Let me show you the screen. Boom.
Yeah, so I
let
can
me click
remember
the
where
button.
we're going.
Boom, boom. There's the cool. There's the
Oh,
cool
Jesus Christ! I forgot
Alright.
we had this monster with us.
You guys, you guys started when you entered the portal.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we already went through the other side.
Yes, we went through the portal and we went right.
Oh,
We
yeah.
found a bunch of stuff. We found some. We heard some singing, and there were some wraiths down there, but they didn't attack us. And we said, you know what? Let's not deal with this. And we walked away. We found a really cool sword in the ground, and Freddy.
Silver.
Yeah, Freddy had a good weapon, so we gave it to Darwin, I believe, and Darwin had a sick sword. We walked 20 feet to the
For
right.
about 5 seconds.
We walked 20 feet to the right, found some Githyanki, who apparently have a -10 in investigation because it was right there, and they didn't find the sword.
They were looking for it.
Yeah, and then
We also found a beholder.
yeah, we found a beholder who we read the book.
No, he was like
for.
a baby one. What is it
Baby
called?
beholder. Someone read the book.
Spectator, I think.
I think Meeko read the book. Meeko read the book.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Allowing him to complete his mission and ascend.
Fought.
We got this disgusting monster with us, remember?
Yeah. We got the monster and his buddy who couldn't remember anything. He kept digging holes that kept refilling themselves.
Where was he? Oh, he's trying to get out. He was just digging a hole straight down, trying to get out of this place, and we're like,
everyone in here is strictly just trying to get out. That's all everyone wants down here, except for us.
Everyone here is strange.
We keep telling everyone, "Come with us and you'll get out," but we're going deeper. So
we're not telling them our intentions.
The thing is, our intention is to get out after we kill
the boss.
Yes.
Ilvash.
Yeah. I can't remember what we attacked. We got into a fight. Oh, one of the brains! The brain that killed Freddy and Amara.
Yeah!
We killed it in like one round this time.
Freddy got his closure.
Because of a wall of thorns.
Freddy
and then he passed on.
Yes, yeah. wall of thorns won the fight.
Okay, we've explored a good amount of this brain, actually, now that I zoomed out. Okay, yeah, I think I'm looking around the map trying to see if there's anything.
Oh, it actually does look like a brain when you zoom out.
Yeah, the brainy maze, or the briny maze.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else crazy that happened last time, right?
No,
you killed the Encephalon cluster, the thing that killed Freddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got his
Good.
closure. Oh, that's why I'm missing fireballs.
Revenge.
And we're just gonna continue moving through
Had a
this
good
thing.
cry. A ghostly cry.
Which way should we go?
Freddy, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, Opal. I'm proud of you too.
Freddy, I'm proud of you.
So much braver than you think you are. I'm proud of you too, Bimbo. You're a lot more good than you think you are.
Okay.
Right, there's door. Let's go to the door over there.
I have fire shield up. What I don't have is roll 20 up.
Oh, okay. Then let's go to the door while fire shield's up. Let's hustle.
All right, I run to the door. It's locked.
Making your way over to that door,
No!
you walk over shreds of flesh and broken bones that are scattered all around the room.
Ew.
You see an enormous double door made of some spongy material. And you can assume that the rest of whatever this maze is on the other side of the door, but there are no handles or hinges for it.
Is this another
Let me lock
Push
this.
against it.
Oh,
Freddy,
wait,
do your
Magic.
magic. Freddy, do your magic.
Let's try it.
But
at
if
least.
it's locked.
Well, we can try it.
Okay. I will flex my muscles. And
Okay.
that's me casting thaumaturgy.
You do like you make your pecs bounce.
Yeah,
you know?
don't be fooled by these spaghetti arms.
All right, you flex your muscles and you cast the spell, and you feel the door kind of tense up like a muscle, but you see all of these tendrils that go along both sides kind of hold the door closed.
I slice and dice them with
Let's
my
cut
knife.
them.
You
Get outta
slice
here,
into it, and just as fast as you saw the kind of flesh heal when you saw the guy digging into the ground, it heals
Oh,
just as fast as
no.
you're hitting it.
Oh.
Now, what do we
I
do?
got something.
Okay.
Meeko, go.
Bear with. Sorry. I have to
Ah.
read it.
Where's the bear?
I can turn into one, but it's not the time.
Clover.
She's not here. Thank goodness.
Clover would freak out if they
Yeah. The tendrils. Oh wait, who lives here? Doesn't this guy been around here?
No, he doesn't live here. He's trapped. Opal, what do you think? This is a house?
Oh, this isn't exactly what I thought it did.
Well, I thought he looked so crazy because he's been here for a while. Maybe he's explored. What
No,
was
he looks
his
crazy
name?
because he's just crazy.
Well, he's got all those eyes. What was his name?
Hey, you.
Mr. Eyes?
Mr. Rice.
Hey, Shelfie. Hey, hey, Shelfie.
Shelfie, yeah.
Shelfie Levin, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you remember what city you came from?
Bimble. Straight
Like-
focus.
No
No.
idea.
All right.
Sorry, that's gone.
Do you know if you're a human?
Probably not anymore.
Let me look
So
at
you
this
used
guy.
to only have 2 eyes. Do you remember a time when you only had 2 eyes?
Oh, he's horrible to look at.
Can't remember much, but I think I did.
So how do you have all those eyes now?
Can you see
think
through all
just-
of them?
That's an even better question.
I've been here for quite a while. Ever since those mind flayers came through, everything has been kind of
Came
feeling
through. Are you
weird.
from Phandelver? No, he's not from Phandelver. No.
That was from Waterdeep.
Hey, you all gave me a great idea. Eyes. See? Maybe we're not seeing something. I will activate my blessing of
Ooh.
Tumafine.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about
True
that.
sight may
We have a
shed
feat
some
now.
light on this situation.
Yeah, can you see through? What does True Sight do
Uh,
again? You can see through illusions and everything.
I'll let you kill the boss in one hit.
The ethereal
As we know.
well.
You can see in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic. Wow.
Yeah.
And you
I
can
like
see into the ethereal plane. True Sight is awesome.
Unfortunately, there are none of those things.
That applies. Oh
Mine,
no!
I still have a minute.
Meeko!
I'm looking everywhere.
A minute.
I don't have roll
Meeko,
20, I
you-
don't have D&D Beyond, it's really frustrating. Can I work out if maybe like withering the life of these tendrils, like there'll be a way to like prevent them from healing? I have a thing somewhere that says something about not being able to regain hit points.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
chill
you-
touch?
through your magic, you know that there are ways to stop things from healing, and this, whatever it is, kind of does feel like it is alive. So it might work.
I can't remember what it is. It's either Land's Aid or it's Wither and Bloom or it's something like that. But I can't
What, a
access
spell that
my
you
character sheet, or I don't know. It's either a spell or a feature. I just happen to remember that I flicked over it at some point. It isn't
skim.
Chill Touch.
No chill touch.
Well, let's just all keep attacking it in initiative before it gets a turn. Maybe we'll do all its hit points.
Okay,
I'm
let's
back
just
on it
attack
now.
the door. All of us, our huge group.
Not the door, the things that come back around it, the vines.
Right.
You
That's
do
what I
have
meant.
with the Red Bloom.
Yeah, but I think that's the one that does vegetation, right?
Yeah, it wilts.
Hmm.
Okay, if we all attack the door fast enough, all of us at once, does it prevent
Okay.
these things from coming back? All of us working together.
Well,
Can I point out that we now look as crazy as Shilfy did when he was trying to dig a hole in the floor?
Yeah.
35 damage!
But he was by himself. I like his art. He has a little trowel in his hand. That's really cute.
yeah, for when he was digging.
Perfect. He came prepared.
Unfortunately, no matter how hard
Oh
and how
my
fast you
gosh.
swing at this door, it's almost instant.
Oh
The
no.
moment you pull the weapon back, it is already there.
Does anyone have blight?
That applies to plants. We
This is a plant!
it's like
It's vines!
flesh.
Yeah,
Where's
Oh.
that kind of scary brain?
I can't see that you've got anything else, James. That
Oh, it's veins!
Okay. Well, there's.
Anyone a vampire? It has blood.
Can Freddy go through the wall as a ghost and see what's on the other side? Maybe there's just a switch over there.
Do you remember the last time he did that? He got trapped in a room.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go through.
Are you sure?
No, Freddy, don't do it.
Hi, Freddy, I'll be here.
I'm gonna scan the walls.
I'm doing it because I'll just fly back through.
Okay.
Okay.
While they do that, I'll look at
Ready.
it.
Unless there's a crystal that makes you fail a wisdom save and you're right in front of it again.
What are the odds of that happening twice?
Zero. Go.
Okay. Freddy, you place your hands on the wall, the wall door, and you glide your way in through.
I'll slide on him.
Okay.
You can see immediately in this huge open area, there is a scaly sphere with an enormous center eye and waving eye stalks, with a toothy maw that floats very vigilantly through the area. And you
This
can
is a
see that
real
he is all
beholder.
looking at the door. The long tongue kind of flashes up and goes across his eyeball, and you can see as it narrows, it almost looks like it's grinning.
I immediately
Oh my
go into
God.
the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Because
You
I
are-
think when you're there, you can still perceive the
Yeah,
material
yeah, you
plane,
can still
right? Yeah.
see everything around you.
If he's
Yes.
got true sight, he can see you.
Well, so be it. I will look around. Is there a switch or a lever or a lever if you're James?
Nothing
Well, that's not me. That's the
nearby.
Americans.
All I know is you're weird.
I like saying lever.
It's okay.
That's not how we do it over here.
Lever! It's lever!
No, it ain't.
I say lever.
Yeah, is there anything?
Looking around this room that you just entered, there does not appear to be anything on the walls.
Oh my gosh. Has Opal found anything? I've been going across the walls here. And I'm
Uh,
going around this whole
where-
room.
so far, no.
God damn it. Oh, let me look back
Um,
in that nasty crevice those guys are in. Maybe
Yeah,
they
why
had a
don't
switch.
you give me an investigation check?
Oh god, it's gross over here. I didn't
Game of Thrones watching Game of Thrones knows!
all these pustules. Oh, investigation. I do have my glasses that give me advantage.
Okay.
Ooh, so that's a 25.
Okay. With a 25, just going through all the areas that you have already been,
Ew, it's gross in here.
I will take you to a few of the things that you noticed. The first
Oh.
is that around this area,
Oh,
these
Jesus.
bodies that are melded into the walls, you can
my
see the flesh kind of move on the heads a little bit, as if the skull is like trying to detach itself from its body.
The skull's
can
trying to
tell-
pop off?
Yeah,
Oh
and you can
my
tell that it's probably
God.
not good.
Are
Uh,
they green?
They do appear to have a faint green light under the skin.
Oh no!
These guys again.
Wait,
Um,
where's this?
I'm way
Uh,
back over here.
Over here.
Oh shit.
As you make your way over here, where you found the Githyankies, you see those two kind of metalish poles coming out of the wall.
Oh.
Every once in a while, you see a little spark of like pinkish energy.
Did the
But
Yankee
then,
mess with this at all? Do they know what this
Uh,
does?
yeah. When you first got there, they were messing with it, but you could tell that they didn't really know what it did.
Oh,
And there's
boy.
one more thing over here. Just very faintly on the other side of the wall, you can hear the sounds of bubbles, like
Bubbles?
inflating and then popping, and then you can
Oh.
hear the little like bits of liquid kind of like slop on the ground.
On the other side of this wall, someone's got like a cauldron, maybe? In here?
Is what it appears.
Hey, I'm gonna call some people over. Not everyone. The monster can stay. I'll call over Meeko, Bimble. I think there's something bubbling over here, and maybe we should look at those
I like bubbles! I like blowing bubbles!
weird poles if the answer's not in this room. And
Oh,
also,
I
I'm scared the
found the thing.
skeletons are about to become flame skulls. Okay, that's what I've discovered.
So I assume it's now been 10 minutes since we fought the encephalopod.
Yeah, it's getting close to that point. Yeah.
Okay, I will throw my shield in the bin. I found the thing that doesn't let me regen health, and the
What
answer
was
is I didn't choose it. It was when I
There was an
select-
option you didn't take.
Yeah, I was selecting my wild shape forms,
cool.
and there was one of the creatures that had it, but I didn't take it, so it don't matter.
It's good to know what you
yeah.
could have had in another life.
Well, no, oh yeah, I was friends with that spider. I remember. The bubbling.
Over here, I hear something bubbling on the
Okay.
other side
Stab
of the wall.
Stab it!
I don't have a weapon.
I stab it!
Okay. Bimble, you go to stab the wall, and you can see that it is a lot thinner than the rest of it. And it's almost like it's just a flap that's used to cover an entrance.
Go in.
And it opens.
Oh my god, a door!
The sound of the
Wait, be
bubbles gets
careful.
much louder. Inside, you see
Oh
bubbles
my
float into the air of the
God.
chamber, emitted by organic little nodules that are attached to the wall. There's
Look at
a
these
narrow rip
guys.
that you guys came through, and then floating around the inside, you see these tentacled little disc-like creatures with these little eye stalks on top, just floating around.
Goodbye!
It looks like they're having a good time.
What? They're so cute.
I go in
I
and
can't
go,
remember
"Hello!
talking! My token's stuck!
Oh, sorry.
Hello!"
Opal was in the way.
Is Freddy meant to be nowhere the fuck near us?
Freddy
No,
is...
he was told to come, but I guess he ignored Opal's.
Oh.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Yeah,
He's
Opal
in
said
the
she-
other
I just
room.
said you two.
Oh, I thought she told all of us.
Oh, well, you thought wrong.
I don't see
I-
Freddy. Is he
I
still in the
apologize.
other room?
No, I thought you were up the other room.
Unless he
Oh,
was
you're still in the. Oh, you're still in the room.
I have an idea, but I'm waiting for you guys.
Okay.
He's being
Well,
an
yeah,
idiot.
do your idea.
Okay, cool. I'll look at these guys and go, hello!
Telepathically back, you hear a voice that almost sounds like it's drunk, but very, very happy and
my
excited.
God.
Oh, hello! The little green one! Oh, you have legs!
Wow.
That is
Have legs.
that is
Oh,
something. Two?
They're so cute.
You
What about your top legs?
You see Meeko sort of like lift off on one leg and then lift off on the other leg. Can I think back at him? That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
I
talk
love
telepathically back to it.
I think I can do that anyway, but yeah, with the whole tadpole shenanigans. But yeah, I'll think back at him. I've got two. And then I will wave my arms around and say, no, these are little arms. They're like your little tentacles, but they're arms. So all that Bimble and Opal will see is me go in and go, hello! And then pick up one leg. And then pick up the other leg and then wave my arms like a jellyfish.
I see this motion you're making, and I assume that's communication, so I do the same motion. Meeko, do you know these creatures?
I think so. I think Meeko probably does, but it's up to Tyler.
They're your friends.
Does Meeko know the flump?
Does Meeko know
give
what these
me-
things are?
Give me an Arcana check.
Just because goblins live in the Underdark. In underground and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm from the dark.
Yeah.
from the
My
Underdark
Arcana
too.
check is a 15.
Hey, Meeko, are you from the Underdark?
Well, most goblins live in caves and stuff.
Well,
not deep underground.
Yeah, I'm asking you, not all
Okay.
goblins.
Both you and Bimble would know that these things are flumps, and that they are not really hostile. They kind of just do their own thing.
They're
They're not very hardy. They're not.
They eat
They're definitely not a
emotions.
threat whatsoever.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Aww.
I would look to them and say, well, you seem to be very happy here, and I don't want to disturb your peace, but we're trying to get around the place. Are there any other, is there anything we should know about this maze?
Well, where you just came from, there's a very dangerous monster
Not anymore!
made of bubbles. Oh my god, that's
We
wonderful.
destroyed it.
People with a little wave, and yeah. And then I will show them an image of the monster getting wall of thorns and blasted.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fireballed.
That thing got shredded.
Yep.
Do you know how to open that door over there?
Oh yes, you just touch those little rods.
Oh,
Gotta be like a little conductor.
a conductor.
Do I
Congrats.
assume that only works because of their telekinetic ability or telepathic ability, or do I think that we would be able to do the same thing?
Is that what you asked them?
No, I was wondering if Meeko would already have an idea. I will say to them, do you touch them with your mind too, or just your tentacles?
Oh, just the tentacles. I've only seen mind flayers do it, but
Does it
they
hurt?
probably do it. They didn't seem hurt. They seem
Oh,
kind of excited about it.
Okay.
Did they touch
Can you
it?
come and show us?
Did they touch it with their chin hands?
No, they're scared.
Sometimes. Sometimes they use their regular little tentacle hands.
Oh, okay. Do you need
What
anything?
is making the
You
bubbles?
seem like you're having a good
Hey,
time.
we're just chilling. hanging out.
They're chilling.
Going bubble.
How'd you get here?
Like it here?
Some of us by accident, and then more of us kind of just started popping in here and then just hanging out. Now it's just
Party.
kind of a party, but we're also stuck. But we're also
Woo!
Well, when we
Here,
do
take.
Oh, oh.
What'd you say? Here, take this for the party. I hand my tankard to Plenty. Take a drink.
as you go to hand it to him, you can see that he takes kind of like one of these large bubbles, and then puts it into the tankard. And as it pops, it kind of like drops the liquid inside, and you can see it fizzle a little bit.
Cool.
Oh, that's so gross. Cool.
Split up like it's nectar.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I named thee George of the Flumps. See you later.
Wow, that's a death sentence.
Goodbye.
I would like to
Take
leave them with a
care.
gift, if I may.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm
Oh
gonna
my goodness.
turn behind me, and say, "Let me make you something." And I will summon up a thin cloud of smoke, and then I'm going to turn it, and then as I release it, like it's a pink and blue sort of swirl of smoke that just emanates all the way across the room, and it smells like bubblegum.
Aw, nice.
Oh, they love that.
I like that.
They're eating it up.
And I'll say, "You stay happy. We might come back when we found the exit. We'll tell you, and you can leave if you want, or you can stay if you're bubbling."
They would
Okay.
fit right in Phandalin.
They should rule Phandalin. And then I will wave and say, "Have fun."
Okay. At least something's nice in here.
Yeah, we'll close their flaps, and go the right
Is
way.
Freddy back yet?
And when I get over here, I'll look accusingly at the man with 48 eyes and Darwin. Where's Bimble?
You ran past me, silly.
No, where's Freddy?
that little
That's
leg.
what I was going for.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah, Freddy, what do you do?
myself. Go, Freddy. Be
Yeah,
the-
so
What's your
I'm trying to still remain that I don't know how to open the door. So I am going to float on over here, and I was going to use my thaumaturgy to create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice. So I would like giggling and laughter to come from the door area, so that the beholder will bring the door down,
Yeah.
thus
I see.
opening the door.
Beholders
Um,
hate joy.
I'm gonna say if you're on the ethereal plane,
I
you're not able
can't.
to act with that.
Then I
Yeah.
will very quickly jump out of the ethereal plane, cast that, and then very quickly use my hidden step to become invisible long enough to then jump back into the ethereal plane.
I love this.
Okay. Considering that he is like covered in eyeballs, if you do it anywhere in that area, he would definitely just see you
Let me see
immediately.
the rage of thaumaturgy.
Can't beholders see invisible creatures?
He's not
I
invisible.
don't know, but I imagine their sight.
Okay, so
their best.
thaumaturgy's 30 feet away, so I'll be over here. So 30
Mm.
feet in
Sneak
area.
behind him.
Yes, I did. So I'll cast it from there.
Okay. The moment you come back in, you see those eyes kind of swivel over to you. You see the large eye kind of like take aim at you, and you go to cast the spell, and he sees exactly what you're doing as you cast it.
He's not having it.
That's why I'm still gonna try.
Oh no.
Okay.
Please
You
be
see
careful.
a few of the eye stalks kind of like swivel over to the doorway, but he seems to be very trained on you. He looks very confused that you just kind of disappeared and reappeared,
Yeah.
and he's a little curious of how you kind of just like materialized.
Then I will say, hello.
Okay, yeah, he's not attacking instantly.
How are you?
He's going to very slowly hover over to you, very inquisitively.
Oh god.
Hmm. You are you able to leave? Are you able to leave this place?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
He
can
wants out
show
too.
you if you want. If you'd like to leave, I can show you.
Who is this talking?
No.
The beholder.
I don't want you to leave.
Oh.
Get fucked.
This place is here to capture all of the trespassers what?
I'm not a trespasser. I just took a wrong turn on a cemetery and I ended up here.
Yeah, he's very good.
That does happen a lot here. People kind of just end up here.
Yeah.
But you have no flesh to meld with the walls.
It's true, I don't.
So there's no point in killing you. There's nothing to offer.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
you're totally right. But there's stuff you could offer. Could you open that door?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of trespassers on the other side.
Because
What's on the other side of the door?
Flesh for you to add to this wonderful wall.
You bring sacrifices?
For you, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Might be my new best friend.
So when he took a step forward, I took a step back. As he says that, I will take a step forward.
Oh, nice. 2 steps forward. 2
Yes,
steps back.
we could be best friends. I'll even tell you a secret to solidify this friendship. I wasn't always a ghost.
Don't say.
I was I was once a person, and the story of my life was very tragic. But that's not what's interesting. What's interesting is that I knew a beholder once when I was alive. It reminds me a lot like you. Inquisitive, sharp teeth, powerful eyes. Of course, you are way stronger than he ever was. And I'll take a step forward.
That is very good to know. Another beholder so close. You see the eye kind of narrow as it looks like back and forth, looking for the beholder that you're talking about.
It's just through that door.
The eye widens almost to where it's like a quarter of his body, as all of the eye stalks kind of shift over to the doorway.
Damn.
Not a lot.
That's dangerous, but you say I'm stronger?
You have no idea the kind of strength you possess above that. It's even laughable to think that you could ever be defeated.
Give me a deception check.
Go.
To be fair, he did see a beholder right out there with a book.
Yeah, does he know about that guy?
The little tiny
Oh,
one.
it was so close to being a nat 20.
Oh,
Bastard.
You see the eyes that are trained in the doorway train back over to you.
Don't you have an
And you see the
inspiration
eye
or
kind of
something?
flare up, and you can see this light emanate from the large eye that kind of sprays out this cone
No.
in front of you.
Oh no,
You're like,
he's doing his cone.
I would have known if there was another beholder so close.
Oh no.
You're wrong. He was reading a book. A powerful book.
Unless you're going to do anything, it's going to be rolling initiative.
Run away!
I will go into the ethereal realm.
What's the time frame like, Tyler? How long has it been? Like, when do we arrive? Because just to point out, when we
This
do
is happening at the same time.
Yeah, I know. Just
Well,
to point
well,
out,
you
That
guys
we
are
were
arrive,
talking to the
we will-
flumps.
We will do the the melding as and when we get there.
Oh, we don't know
I'll say
this
at this
beholder
point
over
you
there.
guys are caught up. But Freddy, the moment you go into that ethereal plane, you can see half a dozen of those eye beams just shoot right through where you were.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
my goodness.
So guys, what do you think Freddy's doing?
Well, yeah. As soon as I get there, I look to Darwin and
I hope
12
he's
Eyes
back.
and say, "Where's Freddy?"
12 Eyes is going to point at the door with 2 of his 6 fingers that's on his hand. He went over there. He went in there, right through the door.
They would have
You know
heard
that-
the giggling as well. From the thought.
He's having a good time.
Having a good time there.
My face is against Shalfie's face, like my eye is looking into one of his weird eyes. I'm trying to see if it looks like a normal eye or if it looks different.
You can tell that it's definitely kind of like a spider's eye. It's almost got this
Wow.
hexagonal
I think he's
texture
ever been
to
to
it.
Appalachia.
I think he's going to turn into that spider thing from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meeko, what should we do?
We should do the meld.
Oh yeah, you do one, I do the other.
Opal, do the
Opal.
Bimble, yeah, that works.
Well, I don't. In case something bad happens to us, we should protect Opal. So Opal shouldn't do it.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I'm melding.
We're protecting you. Don't worry.
Melding. And then I will touch the.
We need to touch those poles. They're
Yeah,
over
I'm touching the
there.
pole. Wait, what? I thought it
They're
was off
over
the door.
there.
What?
Where we
I thought
found
those
the
two poles at the door.
Yankee. You guys just go up, put your hands on the door.
Wait, I thought they were at the door.
They're all the way over
I
there.
thought it was the tendrils that were regrowing over the door. Is that
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
These metal poles.
DM, can you clarify?
Where we found the
What's up?
Yankee.
What's up?
We need a patsy to go open the door so we can walk through it. While
The
they
things that
hold
we
it
were told
open.
to. Yeah, the things we were told to touch. Where are they? Because we do not all agree with
right.
it.
I forgot I could see everything. They are over here,
They
Oh,
are those
what
things.
the-
Okay.
where the Githyanki were.
Wow, Opal, why?
no.
We know why we keep you around.
I'll get Cornelius to do it.
No, he only has one hit point. You're probably gonna get electrocuted and be a. He said you have to be a conductor, which means probably an electric charge goes through your body.
But the problem is, we're gonna be.
Oh no.
All right, I have a question to ask you, Tyler.
Bimble, who is Tyler?
You just revealed a bunch of the map to us. Was that on purpose?
Hi, Bimble.
Did
What?
you?
I didn't do anything.
Did you?
I can
Looks
see a
the
lot of the
same to
map.
me.
Yeah, we were.
Oh.
Like I can't actually see anything, but I can like see more of the brain. Like I can't see specifically in it. Like it's
What do you
dark.
see?
Oh
Over here?
God, that is not on purpose.
I can see all of this. Like
Oh,
you
that's
see what I'm
weird.
pinging? I can see
Yeah,
all of
that's
it.
Or
because
that-
we've been there. That's because we've been there.
No, we've
No.
No, we have not
No,
been on. We have
that's
not been up
completely
there.
different.
I can see
We've been up
four. I can see a circle of 4 doors. We have not been there.
No, I can only.
Wow.
Okay, I can only see up to there.
All right. Do you see where I'm pinging right now? I can see in this entire area.
Okay, I can only see.
Just ignore that part for now. That is a jump
Yeah.
gate issue.
I'll
Yeah.
turn into an eagle.
100%.
And go 160 feet every 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Down up there. And when I get there, I will land with a talon on each of the. Where is it? Lost it. Yeah.
What we have?
I can't
The
get
metal,
through this stupid gap.
rod.
With a talon
Zombie.
on either side. And then
Yeah,
I will.
yeah. You
Never mind. Do the other thing. Yeah, carry on.
okay? You put a talon on each one of those metal rods. You can see this kind of like pink sparkles, kind of run through them and through your body, and through your eyes. You can see the entire scape of Phandelver.
What?
It looks more distraught now. A lot of the buildings aren't as well vertical. A lot of them seem to be kind of listing to the side. There are these kind of like pinkish tendrils that are slowly growing up the side. All of the shadows that are cast seem to almost like pulsate until you get a little bit closer to look at them, then they kind of stay still for a moment. And you can see almost everybody that is walking through the town kind of just scattering, trying to figure out what to do. A lot of them have those mutations.
Is this a
Oh my
live feed?
god.
Oh, it's just me. Well, yeah, maybe, but it's only me that's saying it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hold on.
Oh, Phandelver.
I remain clutching.
And the door opens.
With my mind, I'm sort of going open sesame, open, up, wide. Hope this works. Constantly like those sorts. I'll give it like maybe I don't know 12 to 18 seconds of holding on, and then I will zip off as fast as I can.
Okay. I will say the moment you touch them, it opens.
Okay.
Which is we're also going to roll initiative because he's going to see you on the other side of the door.
Ah! Where's Freddy? Wow, that's really far. You have to go.
Freddy's still invisible.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I'm in
Yeah,
the
he's
ethereal
still
plane.
in.
Or that's what I meant. I meant ethereal plane. Yeah.
Yes. That's a 16 for me, Ty.
How far away is Meeko?
Very.
Pretty far.
4 rounds, I
Very,
think.
very far.
Unless I do something clever. 4 rounds.
The hell? That was weird.
Wow, Mr. Beholder, who has a higher dex? That's what I thought.
Damn, he's
That's a
fast.
great question.
No, I don't.
I have a 20 dex.
Spider-Man did well.
Spider-Man?
Chalfie.
Just whenever
Oh,
a spider
right.
can.
I forgot we've got Batman and Spider-Man here.
All right, I see Opal. I see Freddy.
I got a
Meeko.
22.
Oh, I am still rolling the initiative. Okay, yeah. Nat 20. Okay, cool. Take
Cool.
that.
T.
I don't know if that
And
helps.
Bimble,
22.
22.
3 22s.
The
Get Yankee, what's your dex?
22 is extremely good.
Hell
I
yeah!
didn't mean to do
Bimble.
that. Oh,
Um,
they have an eagle.
what's your dex, Bimble?
20!
It's high.
I'm a rogue!
That's higher than the Beholder.
I'm a rogue, damn!
I hope so.
Okay. Bimble, the moment you see the door open up, the tendrils almost like rip the flesh away from the open space, and on the other side you can see floating is that Beholder. It is your turn.
Doesn't
Sorry, shouldn't I be starting?
Oh yeah, James got nat 20.
For a 20, I've got as much dex as he has.
Oh, okay.
25,
So
yeah.
25? Okay, yeah. Then you are up first.
It's alright, because
Nico.
I was panically You said him, and I was like, oh, not me. Cool, yeah, I am going
You
to
can
just
hear the
fly.
door open further down, and you can hear this screeching as some kind of creature on the other side is starting to move in.
As far as I can get.
Okay.
Obviously, I dash. Ooh,
I
hold
gotcha,
on, hold on. I think we've had this discussion before. Oh yeah, never mind. Not what I thought it was. I will use my bonus action to telekinetic shove myself 5 feet. Go.
Genius.
That's right. All reliable.
I was thinking I had bonus action dash, but I don't. I have bonus action disengage.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I
Bimble. It's your turn.
Dick Yankee, why are you above me in the order? I'm looking in the sky and see an initiative order.
Don't worry about that.
Bimble is dead. Well,
Does... Oh wait, who's... Oh, he actually went right next to it?
Yeah. That's what he's going to do. He'll just go at the same time as you. Since
Yeah,
he's
that's
an ally.
fine. I don't actually care if he goes before me. Because he's on my side. But Blinky, on the other hand, bigger Blinky. Does this guy look mean?
big
Because I've
Twinkie.
seen 2 of these guys so far, and they were friendly.
We've
No,
never
you
seen a
guys
beholder.
were smaller
We've
and
never seen a
cuter.
beholder. We've seen
No,
little
we've
tiny
seen-
pocket dudes.
You're not talking to Matt, you're talking to Bimble. Come on.
Ah, right.
They're all
okay,
the same.
Yeah. as long as we've got a clarification there, that's fine.
To Bimble, he's a bigger Blinky.
Well, that's true.
And we killed him.
Yeah.
We killed the first Blinky.
Blinky was my friend, and then he turned on us
betrayed
because
him.
he wants to use his forge. Die, demon! And I shoot it.
Okay.
Take out your anger on him. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh my god! I got
This
nat
guy's-
1! I guess I'm scared!
Are you steady aiming, maybe, or did you? move
No,
already?
because I want to get the fuck out of where I'm standing!
Did you bonus action hide?
I'm gonna let me move first. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Bimble's too scared.
25. Bonus action! Hide behind the divinity!
Okay.
Great.
Turn over!
Awesome.
Sorry, that was the worst bow shot of my life!
What was in there, Bimble?
Alright.
Demons!
Oh no.
It'll be his turn. He is going to.
Oh god, this is scary.
He's going to fire off 3 of those rays at this Get the Yankee that has
Whew.
unfortunately
Okay, yeah, get the
made
Yankee.
his way over. Okay. I'm just going to roll 3 at the same time.
Don't worry, guys, we got this.
Oh, I'm wrong. The wrong thing.
Hopefully, he disintegrates this stupid flesh monster.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're telepathically linked, right?
Yup.
Okay, so Meeko will tell you he's on his way back.
Work.
And oh, that's a lot of saves. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We're going to save city.
Okay, let's
I
see.
have a plan.
Do beholders use spells? Or no?
I think their eye rays are
Bro.
abilities.
They're magical
not spells.
abilities, so they don't work in anti-magic con, I don't think. But in
I'm
general,
never gonna get the advantage on my saving throws.
You'll get it when we fight Vecna. He uses spells for sure.
That's a whole different campaign!
No, that's the thing will last that
I might not make it!
You will, Bimble. You have to believe. The people of Phandelver need
some mind
you.
flayers cast spells.
Yeah, but
Nice!
usually they're just...
And maybe the Elder Brain will cast some spells.
We killed an
Hey.
Elder Brain already. Or you mean Ilvash?
Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever
get Yankee
the-
buddies.
Ooh.
You guys think your third friend is okay in there? He might be dead.
Okay.
don't
You
hear
hear
anything from
these
him.
3 distinct beow sounds, and that Githyanki just lets out the loudest scream you've ever heard. You're
Why did he rush in?
Oh man. I'm just
Give
watching
to-
this from the ethereal realm.
He's going to move.
Githyanki have such big egos.
Didn't you ever listen to Elvis Presley?
Tragic.
And he's going to.
You ain't nothing but a
Is
hound
this the
dog.
one who got
Not
the
that!
silver
Wise men
sword?
say only fools rush in!
Can we take
Crying
that
all
sword
the
back?
time.
Alright, and then at the end of his turn, he is going to fire off another one at the same guy.
Oh, good, he's not dead yet.
Oh,
He's
Get
playing
in there,
with his
Shelfie.
food.
Do his eyebeams make a noise?
Yeah, they do. They all make, it sounds like a xylophone with different notes.
Oh, that's awesome. I love this guy.
Oh my god, that poor kid yanking got fucked.
Freddy's just watching this.
He got,
Literally.
he got
With-
eye fucked.
I'm watching with ethereal popcorn.
we should get him on our team. We should get the big guy on our
The
team.
beholder?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
here goes another one.
Dash over there, try to help his buddy out.
Hey,
This guy's
Shelfie,
kinda
you don't want to
doing
go
the
in?
same thing.
You don't want to go in there? Shelfie?
Yeah, what's your
he just shakes his head no. No,
so
after I heard that
smart.
guy, I'm good.
Chelsea, I like you more by the day.
I wish he would go in there and get
You
disintegrated.
can see the shovel shaking in his hand a little bit.
Opal doesn't say that, but she's thinking.
Jibberjaws better get in.
Okay.
Jibberjaw's better go in.
At the end of the second Githyanki's turn, he's going to fire off another one.
Oh, good.
What?
I'm glad we're not in there for that. It has legendary actions. Oh.
How
boy.
many?
Usually
And at
three.
the end of the other Githyanki's turn, he's going to shoot another one at the new one that came in.
Oh my, yeah,
I'm
just use all
actually
of
fine
them
with
before-
this.
Just keep using all of your ability before we get there.
He doesn't know we're the main characters. He thinks the Yankees the main character.
Michaela, are you able to pop the pop Cornelius in the room with the beholder, just for the sake of stream?
My son, I don't actually have access to his token.
Oh yeah, I
You
can do that.
okay.
Let me.
Because option 2 is I just plop a Mara down.
Oh,
Cornelius should be
that
here
would-
anyway.
I still don't
That
have
would be
access.
grisly.
I don't have access to Meeko, Michaela, let
Let
alone,
her rest.
let alone Cornelius.
Yeah, horrible.
Boop,
Uh,
boop, boop,
where'd he go?
and boop.
Oh, thank you.
My
There he is.
son.
He's big. Look how big he is.
Oh my god, he grew.
There you go. Everybody should be able to see it now.
He's so cute.
At initiative count 20, you're going to see an opening in one of the walls over here,
Over
and an
where?
eye stalk is going to slither its way out, open up,
Oh,
and fire off another
Jesus.
one at that
What?
Githyanki that is
Oh, it's
not
his
doing
lair.
too hot.
Cool.
We can't even trust the walls. He has a lair. This sucks.
The save does not matter. He's
Dead
dead.
AF.
Oh dear, what a
Dead as
shame.
hell. He took like 5 IRAs.
So we get his silver sword back for Darwin.
darn. That's true. That's true.
Go get
I
it,
think that
buddy.
was the guy too that had it.
This would be a really nice time to have an aura.
It
Opal doesn't
would
say
be.
that. She's not like that.
Don't worry, if
But she's
people die,
thinking
it's
it.
Matt's rolling a paladin.
Bill Bimble says it. Where's your
He's
fucking
going
aura?
to hold an action right there.
Bimble be nice.
I'm sorry, I'm scared.
Is Darwin holding his action till the Githyanki are dead?
Well, he doesn't have a ranged attack, and he's gonna dash over there and just have the same thing happen to him. So he's just gonna hang out.
I love that. for
Freddy,
him. Oh,
it is your turn.
okay,
Yes.
Freddy.
I will
I believe in you.
move slightly. I will use my action to come out of the ethereal realm, and I will use my.
It's an
bonus-
action.
Yes,
It is, yeah.
And I
That's
will
wrong.
use my bonus action to use hidden step.
Good.
Visible to invisible. Okay.
I love that for you, actually.
Do you?
Get in there, Jibberjaws.
Eddie's his turn.
And don't
All right.
touch me again, please, please, please.
Guys, you think Meeko ran away? I don't see him.
Let's see.
That would have been
He is,
wise.
he is going to go through you, Opal.
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah! Dimble's cheering like he's watching a sports game. Keep going!
Opal is like hyperventilating over here.
Oh no.
Nothing comes out because you breathe the goo.
I throw up.
Darn does not have an aura, but Jitterjaws does,
Oh,
which is pretty
Jesus.
cool.
What is Zora?
He's a paladin.
Yeah, you guys would know from fighting it before. It's
It makes you
it's a
sick.
con save. Does a little bit of necrotic damage, and it poisons you.
Is
You guys
it
guess.
all creatures or enemies?
So,
Each creature within 5 feet. So,
When you start your turn or just being
Yeah.
near it?
it is when at the start of his turn.
Work.
Oh,
So as long as
easy.
you don't end your turn over there, you're good.
It's Pug Yankee.
I rolled anyways because Opal's trying not to puke.
The Jitterjaws does not care about the Githyanki whatsoever.
They don't care about him either.
Opal.
I kind of don't hate this. Just letting Jibber Jabber die.
No, we need a
okay.
bodyguard, Phandalin.
We're not bringing the thing to Phandalin. I'm putting my foot down. Okay, here's what I was thinking. I was gonna cast my shiny new circle of power since this thing does so many saving throws. But has anyone hit it yet?
Nope.
God damn it.
Nothing you've seen.
Okay. Don't worry, Bimble. I have an aura now.
I always have aura.
power. Okay, now there's a 30-foot aura around me. And everyone in it.
what are you casting, Michaela?
You
Circle of power.
maybe.
What
Did
the
they change it?
fuck is...
Because it used to be a 1-minute casting time.
It's not that.
Yes?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, great. Cool. Yeah, it's, they just changed it. It used to be a minute casting time. I was like, this is like when Josh cast Prayer of Healing at the 8th level in the middle of a fight.
That's awesome.
Opal,
Okay,
you can see a flare of light coming from where that creature is to around this area.
Jesus. Okay.
To which area?
So down this way.
So he's facing
Oh.
towards us.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay. What does Opal know about this beholder creature? As a nerd.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, we're having difficulty separating the player from the character right now because we
Yeah.
know what we're gonna get bumfucked.
A 15. What I specifically want to know is about its big eye cone.
Yeah. With the 15, you would know the big things about them. You never want to go into their lair. That is where they are the most dangerous. They
Oh,
are
good.
extremely suspicious of literally everything, even their own thoughts. And
Mhm.
inside their cone, there's no magic in there. Everything gets shut off.
Okay, let me ask specifically, would it end my concentration on the spell if it were to shine on me, or would it just be suppressed until he looks away?
It would just be suppressed until he looks away.
Okay, cool. So it's not going to end my spell. Okay, so I'm concentrating on that. Doot. I also get 10 more HP on my arcane ward because that's a level 5 abjuration spell. So maybe I won't be. Okay, yeah. So it looks like the cone is like pointed right at the doorway right now. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. That is true.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll just go and stand right here, as close as I can get without going. Oh, okay. Yeah. Without going there. I don't know if you guys can see my 30-foot aura. Is that me in it?
Well, no, not because you're behind a wall, I would guess, but yeah.
Yeah, because you're behind a wall right now, you're fine.
That's roughly
Perfect.
where it is, Tyler.
Yep.
Okay, great. Then behind this wall, if you're like in here, you have advantage on saving throws.
Oh, does yours go through walls?
It says it emanates from you, right? You and your allies. Can I specify Jibberjaw is not my ally?
Do that if you want
What?
to.
Why would you do that?
I hate him and I want him to die.
The longer of a meat shield he is, the safer we are.
I
He's
He
a
still
little
died.
meat shield.
He can leave. It's okay if he dies.
I hate him.
I hate him, and I hope he dies.
I need a secretary.
You don't know this. You can't tell what Opal's spell is doing.
I can feel it in the air.
Opal's in her putting her foot down era. Alright, that's my action. My bonus action. I don't want to do any kind of shoving shenanigans or anything. I think I'm good where I'm at. Yeah, I'm good here. Cornelius is not actually in that room, by the way. He's in my pocket. He's just there for vision purposes. That's all for me. I'll tell Miss Splinter about my aura. So I don't know if he wants to go in that range. That's his decision.
He will play it safe. He will move up to right here. He will take his bow attacks. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. He does Oh. Do I? Okay. You can hear one kind of lay purchase into the creature, which is I think the first time it's been hit. Just
Finally.
something.
And
then he's going
Alright.
to follow Darren's lead and just get right here with you guys and not go in there.
this is nice. Let's just hang out here and let those guys die.
Meeko.
Meeko, we need you.
What
Alright,
down?
I have plotted this out.
Meow.
Ooh, that speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a good bird.
Time to make a run away!
Bonus action.
It occurs to me. We probably could have communicated with Freddy and had him hold the poles and then just phase back through the wall. But you know,
That's
hindsight is 20/20.
way
We
too
can't
much
communicate
smartness.
with Freddy when he's on the ethereal plane. We've discussed this last session.
The telepathy.
You
Right. It
told us
doesn't
last
work.
session that it
Yeah,
didn't
you
work
get
when
put on
Freddy was on the
hold.
ethereal plane.
You start hearing hold music when I go in.
So that's how we knew something was wrong because he went ethereal in
Yeah,
there.
he was on hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that shitty internet provider that tried to fix it. I was on hold to them for 20 minutes today to find out that they'll call me back in 48 hours to fix our phone line.
Oh my goodness, let it go.
I'm fuming!
They
Feel
were
about it
real, you
tomorrow!
guys.
Feel about it tomorrow! It's my turn!
The best part about it. Okay, bye.
It is almost your turn. Meeko, at the end of your turn, he's going to fire another ray at the wounded.
How does he
Githyanki.
know my turn finished?
Good question.
He's
He can
legendary.
see the initiative tracker.
He's like Bimble. He has power of the
Uh,
fourth wall.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who is he firing at?
The weak one, I think.
The weekend one, yeah.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wrote James. That's hilarious.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, how are they gonna call you back when your phone doesn't
I
work?
fucking died when she read me the number and I was like, are you an idiot?
It's unthinkable.
That's funny. That's funny.
Unimaginable.
Okay.
Right, anyway, carry on.
I would say Freddy would be the only one who could see this. The wounded Githyanki, you can see that he goes to grab the wound that he has in his stomach, and the beholder points one of those eye stalks at him, lifts him up into the air, and just
Oh,
throws
Jesus.
him in the opposite direction from everybody else.
Oh no.
Rip.
This is
Did
all
he have
happening
all the
so
way over
quickly.
here.
Did he have advantage on his save? The Githyanki are my allies.
I did not roll that. Let me check. What was the thing? Okay. That's a natural 20.
Period.
Come
So he
back.
stays
Back there! Back there!
He will stay right there. And Bimble,
T.
it is your turn.
Alright, all I want to know is where did the Githyanki before me do?
He just ran in and got zapped a bunch.
The one before you is dead.
That's what happened when you go before me, bitch! Alright, now I'll take my turn.
Never go before the mayor in initiative. This is the first law of Phandelver.
Is that a threat?
The second law is to never roll with advantage as a rogue. Ben, what are you
Shh!
sneaking?
What? Am I sneaking?
Yeah.
Are you still
No.
hidden from last time?
That's a question I can't answer because I'm not the TM. I bonus action hit last time. Am I hidden as I pop out and shoot?
Yeah, I'll say
Amazing.
he's there's so much going on. He's not focused on.
Nice!
Can't see through that blob.
That's great.
Damn. Is
Alright, a 22 out of 22!
Nice.
Or
Or
15.
I don't know why it ran. I don't know why that one happened. We're gonna ignore it.
22.
Okay.
22.
All right, whatever that is. 32
Wow.
damage.
Damn. That's a lot of
Badass.
damage.
Are you resistant to piercing damage? A lot of things are, I think.
No way.
No, does not appear that he's resistant
Nice.
to piercing damage.
I use my last 10 feet of movement and go right here, and I will bonus action hide again.
I have the biggest urge to rage and then pick the beholder up and throw him in the room you guys are in.
Before I finish my turn, I actually have a question.
Yeah.
I have a first question and a follow-up. Do beholders have good con? Would it be worth? Would it be worth? All right, that you can't answer that question. That's okay.
You don't know?
Would it be worth teleporting the beholder outside of his lair? I didn't think so. I didn't think so because of all the meat shields in front of us. But I can do it with my new spell.
Maybe once they're all dead.
I think, Matt, that his legendary actions would imply the likelihood he's going to let you do that is 0.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Don't waste your turn.
He's got
I'm
legendary
just for future reference. I have a new spell called what's it called? Vortex Warp.
Oh, that's a fun
Ooh,
spell for
That was
Bill to
pretty
have.
good.
You can vortex swap allies, though, yeah.
Yes, and you can choose to fail so it works, and you can go 90 feet. And I can, if a mind flayer ever gets close to us in the future, I will teleport him away, and he can't eat us.
If only we had an ally who was fucking miles away.
But I can't see you.
I can't see me either.
As soon as he gets around this corner, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, my turn's over.
Turn
It's gonna be his
over.
turn.
Oh god.
Good
Good luck, everybody.
That poor Githyanki is about to get fucking
Oh, we love
destroyed.
that.
All
We love
right.
that. Kill the
He has
Githyanki.
advantage on his saves.
You're so smart, Shalfie.
Yeah, he'll stick with
Get
the eye
in there and
raise.
protect jibber jabs.
Okay.
I thought we were around. Jimmy Jones protect us.
With advantage, let me check.
Yep.
Boop. Okay, the first one's a fail. Let's see what the second one is. Second one is also a fail.
Well, I can only do so much. You gotta carry yourself the rest of the way. You can take a horse to water, right?
Yep.
Freddy, you
Not
can
if-
see that when this eye ray hits him,
Yep.
you can see his limbs go limp as he's about to fall asleep, but then he just is dead. He's just dead.
It's like
Collapses
kind of
onto the
sleep.
ground.
More silver swords for us. That
Someone-
should be our
someone wants
party
some.
name. The silver swords.
I wonder if any of these Githyanki are dragon riders and we also inherit their dragons.
That would be.
No, I killed it. Remember?
Let's check their will.
That was there. The one dragon kill was their dragon.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go deal with that dragon too. That young green dragon that we're gonna obliterate now.
No, that's his town. Wherever it is.
The
Yeah,
second,
he owns it now. Squatters' rights.
second ray is going to go for that last Githyanki.
Oh, good
Wow,
luck.
Jibber Jaws, you're just chilling.
With advantage, it's also a fail.
Oh my
damn.
god.
Oh my god. Freddy, the eye ray that comes out of this one forms into almost like a black saw that just spins
my
and cuts
God,
right
that's
into him, and it gets him right in the neck, so
scary.
the blood splatter against the wall.
What in the final destination is going on?
It's like I'm watching
he's-
Saw.
He's very, very close to death.
I
He's
want to
not
say
doing too
Saw
hot.
3.
And he's going to try to finish him off with this last one.
The beholder's like, I want to play a game.
Yeah, that's the one where he gets killed with that saw, buzzsaw. Jigsaw dies in Saw 3. Spoilers for that 20-year-old movie.
But it doesn't stop the games.
No, he appears in the next 12, despite dying in number 3.
Okay. The last ray that hits him, he saves with your advantage. Which is
If
good.
he takes half damage, he instead takes no damage, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know if he's getting a damage one, but yeah, that's...
Nope, not a damage one.
Well,
He's just fine.
I'll say I didn't try.
And then he is going to, I guess, just sit right there. He's having a good time.
Man, this guy's lame.
His turn.
Kill it!
Let's beat his ass.
Shelfie is going to take his shovel and he is going to try to help Jitterjaws.
Yes!
Shuffle, do you know magic?
Is an ally, so he'll have advantage, but not that.
He's going to step inside of Jitterjaws.
Oh, I hate him. You know what? I might
Use
change
the
my
reasons.
mind about that.
Too late!
Dashing
Oh
over
my
there, Oh wait, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have to. That's right. I forgot what he was.
What are you?
What is he? Who are you?
Do each of his eyes get their own initiative?
Cool guy.
Oh,
Now that nobody's near him, he is going to. You're going to see a lot of
finally
his
see what he
limbs
does.
and his skin kind of liquefy into a goo. You're going to see this bead of dark black light kind of appear, and see his entire body get sucked into it. And all around him, there's an eruption of gravitational force, and he is going to appear all the way between it and Freddy, because he doesn't know you're there.
What?
What the f- just happened?
Very
Is it?
fair. Is he
is it a
like one of
snap?
those guys we were fighting before that was teleporting around and damaging us?
It does look exactly the same.
Oh
Is he a,
my god.
is he a strange ox?
Oh, what?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what I thought of immediately.
But that's only his bonus action, so he's going to do
Wow.
his 2 swings. Oh, 3 swings.
You know, Meeko, speaking of Saw, how on earth did you grab that little tape recorder?
Those are 3 misses. All right, that's his turn.
It does not make sense.
Don't try to make sense of any of the plot, because it just gets more convoluted.
It's going to be this with Yankee. He's going to take
That's-
2 greatsword attacks at him.
It's like a soap opera.
They both hit.
No, I mean, I get it was covered in wax, but like, it was still like this big. It was fucking huge.
They do some real damage to the human body.
I know.
Oh, actually, at the end of Shelfie's turn,
Oh no.
the beholder's going to use
Oh. Okay, Shelfie
Legendary
put
action.
himself out of the aura. That wasn't me.
it's gonna
So,
try to finish that guy.
On top of legendary actions, he also gets layer actions. That's just every round, correct?
Every round at 20.
At
Yeah,
20,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, which is also going to go before the Githyanki.
So, like, the wall shoots. Is that his lair action?
Yeah, there's there
That's
might
what
be other
happened
things.
Oh, he has
Um,
multiple.
he's gonna wait to see if the lair action can do it first. One of the eye stalks are going to come out of the ceiling right above that Githyanki and shoot an eye ray at him.
He hates the Githyanki, man. And that's fair.
Okay, that is a save. He will try to make it with
Work.
advantage. Boop and boop. First one's a natural 1. Second one is an 18.
Now we're talking.
So he takes no damage if he was
Yes.
16.
So
Unfortunately,
cool making their eyes on the walls an extension.
Yeah, that's
of the
creepy.
Yeah.
holder. Yeah. So
unfortunately,
spooky
it doesn't
labyrinth.
say that he takes half damage on a success.
Well, then I guess it's
That's
sorry,
very
buddy.
fortunate, because then he
It's fine.
takes no damage. Yeah.
He takes no damage.
Oh,
He's good. So now he's going to use his legendary action to see if that'll kill him instead.
But first, you don't succeed.
Which is
I again. How about that?
saved. The first one was a 15, which was a failure with advantage.
Okay.
The second one was
Good
a
to
10,
know.
that is also a failure.
Oh man, they don't even want to be saved.
No, I
You can
think they've
see
lost their
all
will
of
to
his
live.
body begin to turn to stone as he is restrained.
Oh my god. He's,
Still bleeding
okay.
to death.
Okay. He's not fully petrified yet, right?
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Poor guy.
Darren's turn. He is going
believe
to
in you,
make his way
Darren.
in. He's going to he's just going to step right on that dead Githyanki.
Yeah. Pick up his silver sword if you want.
Oh yeah, he can.
If it's
You can.
better.
It is
might
better.
be a
Does-
little callous.
does more,
but
stuff.
that other guy's
We
a
don't
strength,
have.
so what's he
we
gonna
don't
do?
have- We don't have time to be polite.
Yeah, he's just going to grab it right out of his hands and do those 3 attacks.
What is Darwin known for? Survival of the fittest. He don't care.
This is the man
One
himself.
miss, 1 hit, 2 hits.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
That's what I like to see.
Smite it!
Good.
Get his
You-
ass. We are going through our meat shields.
He's gonna put smite on both of them.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, and does a pretty good amount of damage.
I love you, Darwin! Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Wynn. I know you're sitting right there.
40. It's actually enough to bloody him too, which is good.
King.
And then he hasn't got much movement left, so he's gonna sit right there. Freddy,
Get him,
it's all you,
Freddy.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out of invisibility and trying to impale this thing. I'm going to attack recklessly and with
Sure.
great weapon mastery.
Okay.
For a nat 20 for a 25.
Damn!
Yeah, Fred.
Really good. That hits.
Get his
Yeah.
ass.
Oh,
Get his
yeah. And because
Ooh.
I have brutal critical.
Well, hold on. Right
Uh-oh.
before your natural 20 is going to use a legendary action.
What?
'Cause I forgot.
hate him.
And it's actually going to go for you, Freddy. I need a wisdom save.
Now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
he's
That's right. It's
invisible.
going to go, I guess, for...
Alfie.
Jibber jabber.
Oh, get jibber jaws.
I feel like he's already been beating up the Gith Yankee. He kind of just wants to keep doing that.
I feel like that's fair too.
I feel like
Now,
that sounds good too.
you want to confirm a kill. Don't leave
Go for me.
So it's going to be... Let's see if he even lives.
Yeah, I think you'll be
Oops.
fine.
With advantage, I see. It's a failure and a success. Okay, you're good. Freddy. How are you, buddy?
Yay! Crit
Okay.
on him.
Yeah, so with brutal critical, I add an extra die, an extra damage die. So that is 3d10 plus 6.
Wowzers! Oh my gosh.
It's
In
awful
this
damage. That is 29 slashing damage for the first.
29's pretty good.
It'd be like that sometimes. That wasn't a great
how-
weapon master attack, or it was?
That was, yeah. And then
Okay.
I will
That
attack
hurts.
again.
Okay.
That's awful. 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Ooh.
Oh man. And then I will bonus action hidden step again.
Oh, I
Okay.
love this.
That's me. Oh! Should I have maybe used the bonus action attack? Maybe I should just keep myself safe.
No. I mean, he can probably see you anyway while you're invisible, but
No, I think if you could see me, you would have attacked me because I lied to him.
That's true.
Dishonesty is
true.
the worst.
Yeah, I'll just keep
Um,
as I am.
Okay.
But
It'll be Jitterjaws. At
Right.
the start of this turn,
Nice.
everything within 5 feet needs to do a con save. So unfortunately, that's going to be Darn.
paladins are immune to poison, right? Right.
Or is this a
All
magical
paladins.
effect?
Fucking stat block prick.
He's a paladin. He's a
He
loser.
succeeded anyway.
Good. King.
Is Shalfie immune?
Damage.
Probably. He's in love with this guy.
Shalfie is immune.
Good.
That's his buddy. That's his friend.
Ugh.
That's what I thought.
And the beholder. Let's see. That's a success, so that doesn't do anything.
Damn.
And then it's going to do all of its attacks against that beholder.
All that it can.
Good choice.
First one's a miss. The second one hits. Okay, does a little bit of damage, but the more important part is that the beholder is grappled,
Yeah.
and he is going to swallow him.
Oh my god.
Jibber Jazz swallowed the beholder.
Yeah, so
Gobbled
he's
him
gonna
right
be, He's gonna
up.
be in here.
Jesus.
Which I'm gonna say turns off his eye cone because there's no way for that to get out through the creature.
Ooh, he's opaque. Disgusting.
Yeah, he's slightly transparent. Opal, it is your turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if you want to attack the creature, you have to go through Jitter Jones.
I'm not
That's-
doing that.
Really?
So-
Opal isn't up for killing Jibba Jabba to get to the...
Oh, you mean I'd have to
Beholder.
stab him?
Yeah,
No, I don't
you
wanna
would
go
probably
near
have
this
to.
guy.
Right now, he has cover.
Oh, interesting.
You just put a fireball inside Jibber Jabber's mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if I did a firebolt, can I target the beholder, or am I just hitting Jitterjaw?
It would just hit Jitter Jaws.
I could have
Unfortunately.
plausible deniability. No, I don't want to go in. My roll 20 is freaking out right now, so I can't see anything. But
Huh?
I think I'll just stay where I am and hold a firebolt for.
I don't
if
think you
the
wanna do that,
beholder
Michaela.
pops out.
That
Oh,
uses your
okay.
concentration.
It takes my concentration to hold a
You
spell.
can't hold a spell without losing your concentration.
That's so lame.
Yeah.
So stupid.
There is very good reasons for it, though. Like,
Which is...
Yeah.
you can hold spell, like, before you could hold spells that would, like, break one concentration and start a new concentration, like, in a certain situation. It would, like, change where light and dark is and stuff. Like, it does make sense. It was because you could... I think you should just not be allowed to hold concentration spells. But, yeah, it just fucks with things.
You did not convince me.
There's lots of ways to abuse it, basically.
Sure. If you say so.
Okay, then. Nope, I'm good.
Take the dodge action.
I'm gonna dodge.
Oh, I know what I'm
Crap.
gonna do next session.
Anyways.
Next turn, if he's still inside. I'm gonna phase into the creature.
Ew.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I will be dodging.
The
I'm
splitter's
staying
going to.
behind this wall.
I thought you were gonna say Miss Splitter because he's about to just run by you.
No.
He's going
he knows what he's
to
doing.
go inside of Jitterjaw's. Gonna
You
step
Splitter,
inside.
You're insane.
Oh my god! You're so cool and gross.
That's
He's
nasty.
gonna go right through the bones of it, kind of gliding against him.
Oh.
And he's going to take those swings that he's got.
Do you know, I've come to the conclusion that I've worked out what's going on with Miss Splitter. It's taken us
Yeah?
51 episodes, and I've just realised that Miss Splitter is Vecna.
Oh shit.
That'd be funny.
No,
If that's true, then... If that's true, you're playing a 3-person campaign because I'm joining his side.
Not only that, but you've been the shittest incarnation of Vecna there has ever been.
Oh, but maybe it's like
Oh, there we
in Doctor Who when he puts his subconscious into an item, and so he forgets he's the Doctor. Maybe it's like that.
He's Vecna's phylactery. That's pretty cool.
Meeko, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go, hey guys, are you phase spiders? Can you teleport?
Huh?
They give you a very, very odd look. Are you able to speak to them? Is it like telepathic?
Oh, is that a me roll? That's not a game roll, is it? That's a me roll.
What's a mirror?
That you can
talk
speak
to
to animals when
monsters?
in animal form.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't think hawks can talk to spiders.
That is a me thing, isn't it?
They are not.
Damn
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I'll say it in common.
They do not understand you.
They look like phase spiders to me.
They kind of do.
Did we just sneak past these spiders?
No, I had a chat with them.
Oh, okay. They were chill.
I think it was through telepathy, though.
No, it was through speak with animals.
Oh.
Sick.
Do you have speak with animals up right now?
Yes, sir, I ritual cast it every 10 minutes. Didn't you know that? Oh fuck. This is really tempting.
You should have been a kobold. You should have been a furbolg, then you'd have speech of beast.
I can speak telepathically, but not in spider.
You should have died and then made a deal to come back as a ghost because you could just face the walls.
Yeah.
Come on, Meeko.
Really?
Ah, you can make it.
Yeah, I'll just go here, and then I'll go
Come along,
here.
birdie.
Oh my god, Meeko, what up?
With 104 health.
What had a bird in here?
At the end of your turn,
I'm
he
not
is going
finished, sorry.
to. Oh yeah, okay.
Teleconnect shut.
No, I think what I want to do is unwild shape. Which means I'm actually going to go here, and I'm going to turn into Meeko again. Yeah, cool, that's me. Sorry, I was trying to decide if I wanted to be me or not. Yes and no, this one can cast spells.
Oh, wow.
Am I in your
What the
circle of
hell?
power here? the range on it?
Yes, you are.
Cool, okay. That's me, thank you.
He is at the end of your turn. He's going to use his legendary action to do 2 bite attacks against the flesh meld.
Bite attacks.
Both hit.
Gonna eat his way out.
My
Yeah, he's
man,
gonna
can
try to.
legendary action bite twice? Jesus. Munchy, munchy.
29.
Can he miss from
Pretty
inside
cool.
Jibba Majabba Wabba?
Is he blind in there?
Technically, yes, but he is not blind, unfortunately. Bitterjaws is enough transparent.
So he's not opaque.
I mean, to
It's
be
not.
fair, the blind thing is really stupid anyway, because if you swallow a creature, not only are they blind, but you can't see them. So they get advantage and disadvantage, so they hit you straight. It's so stupid. You can't miss someone you're inside
Terrible.
anyway.
I don't know. I think you could, because like if you're inside someone's like belly, and their body's moving around, you could like fall over. With
If they're huge, sure. But like, if you're inside a frog with a greatsword,
It's a big frog!
you're gonna do some
that the-
giant frog. You're
that
gonna
the
do some damage
acid-
no matter what, right?
I'd argue with the acid in their stomach would erode your sword.
Yeah, all that.
Thimble, is your turn.
Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna do this. A somersault. We're here.
His most powerful move yet.
Wow.
And then,
that was really cool.
The dude is still inside of Jibber Jabber, right?
I will take out a bow as in the middle of my somersault and ready to aim and fire as soon as I can see it.
What's he
This
gonna
is coming out of hiding, so I'll have advantage on it, I think.
Either way,
Unless
he
unless he doesn't escape before my turn.
yeah, that's a possibility.
Turn over.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action to do 2 bite attacks against Bitterjaws.
Oh no, what a shame. Don't hurt Jibber Jabber.
They both hit. It's kind of hard not to.
Ginger, go away. I'm sick of your shit.
He is,
Start to
he
think
is
maybe
bloodied.
Opal summoned this aberration here for this specific reason.
And it's going to be his turn.
It's all according to plan.
He's just gonna fire off 3. I don't know if it's gonna do much. But...
Are they all gonna hit the jitter draw?
Yeah, they kind of have to. All 3 are gonna go to him. Alright, let's
He
see.
does not have advantage on his saves. Because he's not an ally.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That is
saving advantage.
true.
It's true.
Get this
Okay.
horrible thing away
That is
from
so
me.
funny. Opal hates this thing so much.
That is a natural 1 without advantage.
It rolled over me twice, and just when I was starting to dry off, I got all damp again.
The creature
Yeah.
is going to seize up, and he is paralyzed.
Very cool.
The Bitterjaws is paralyzed. The
How do you
second
paralyze
one.
a big blob of flesh?
Let's see.
Should
If
you
you're
turn
swallowed.
Jitterjaws into a stop
think
motion
it's-
cartoon?
Whoops.
Gross. He's yucky.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Sort of. Its turn, okay. Okay. The second one is a dex save, but he's paralyzed. That's just a failure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
That doesn't
sure
mean
is.
like it's a crit or anything, right?
Yeah,
Which doesn't matter because it's an eye ray.
No, but a melee attack is a crit.
I had a dream where I paralyzed somebody and then disintegrated their character.
That's fun.
The second one is that saw-like thing. It's just going to cut right through the flesh meld and go into the ceiling. You can hear that kind of like buzz sound effect.
Ew.
Jitterdaws is very, very close to not being here anymore.
Oh no.
And the third one is that same thing. Jitterdaws is dead. He's dead.
Oh no!
You're the best
What
part
a-
about
Yes.
As that second one cuts through, it just kind of begins to slowly make its way down and turn into a puddle of just bones and blood.
Ooh, I have a question.
Oh,
to
How does
Amber.
Shelfie react?
Because Jibber Jabber was technically our enemy, do we get experience for its death?
Jitterjaws was not your enemy.
He was
and
only
you don't use
Opal's enemy.
experience.
He was
It's
only Opal's enemy.
only Opal gets experience.
Only Opal gets experience.
Was that
Yeah, do I-
Jitterjaws attack off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I shoot
that's
him?
true. That's
Oh,
true.
that's
He's
pretty
Nice.
funny.
There you
Yeah, he
You
dissolves
ready for
around,
this?
and then the arrow flies out.
gonna move him over here. To get...
Pew!
Wow, Wimble.
29!
Nice.
And how?
21
does-
definitely hits.
31 damage.
Oh my gosh, King.
He is pretty close to being dead.
How does Shelfie react?
Glad
What
I
is
arrived in
barely
time
having
to
enough.
watch it.
Shelfie looks distraught, and he has that shovel raised, and he's just gonna beat the thing to death the moment he gets the chance.
He's going into like an
He gets the
animated
chance
lurker
very
rage.
soon. It's his turn, actually.
He's gonna KS.
It's true. It's true. That was
have
all of his attacks. He's gonna use his the beholder's gonna use his bonus action to re-put up that cone into the doorway again.
Oh hell no.
Over this way. He's not gonna move. He's gonna stay there. It's gonna be Shelfie's turn. Shelfie's going to try to beat him to death with the shovel.
Yeah.
That's his plan.
Give him the business.
It does 1d4 minus 10 damage.
The first one misses. The second one misses. The third one misses.
Goodness.
Shelfie,
Alright.
I can see how much you care about Jibber Jabber.
Nothing was above a 13.
Christ. With all those eyes.
Okay,
Didn't
he does get his thing back though. He is going to turn into that gel, turn into that bead again,
Oh gross.
and that's everything within. Yeah, he's angry. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, he should.
Miss Splitter, Darin, that poor Gith Yankee, and the Beholder are gonna do strength saves.
Okay,
I hate to
this
be
is
that
a magical
guy, but-
effect.
Is it going to affect Freddy as well? Is he on this plane of existence now? He's just
yeah.
invisible.
Yeah, it is also Freddy because you're only invisible. Yeah. So I need a strength save, Freddy.
You're great at those.
Yeah, you are strong like ox.
He's
Dar-
good at
Darwin,
it. He's
these three are still in my aura though. If
The
it's a magic
27, I
Okay.
promise, was the first roll.
easy.
Okay, I
Are
trust
you not raging?
No.
No. Against magic?
When
What
was
is
the
the
last
point?
time Freddy raged?
I've been saving them.
Yeah, because we're gonna beat Ilvash.
This is why your new barbarian's going to be cool, because you'll have a reason to rage other than damage reduction, right?
15. Okay.
Well, I get lots of fun stuff on raging with Freddy.
Oh, true, yeah, you get loads of damage.
On a failed save, you take 15 force damage. So Freddy, that's 7 force damage.
Lovely.
He is going to disappear,
above 100.
reappear on the other side.
Ugh.
Let me do the beholder. The first one, that is a 2. He is going to use a legendary resistance to
Good
16
job, Shelfie. Get
because
rid of
he's
one of
got nothing else.
those. Go off, King.
Uh,
Sick of the bullshit.
This Gith Yankee is dead. He's just exploded.
Yeah, I guess
He had
we're
almost no health
strange.
left.
Yeah.
And then at the end of Shelfie's turn, the beholder's going to fire off an eye ray at Shelfie.
Shelfie is my ally. He has advantage on a save.
Does he have eye rays, Shelfie?
Yeah, it's eye versus eye.
It is a.
This
That's
is a
true.
Showdown.
There was
of the
more
ages.
eyes. It is a dex save. So let's see if advantage helps. They're both
Yeah,
a 12, which are both failures.
Well,
Oh,
I like this. We're discarding the fodder.
that's exactly what I love about this.
We're just
Is,
ensuring
is
that our next fight will have less creatures in the initiative tracker to distract Tyler.
thank God. This is not on purpose, though.
We can go recruit all those flumps now.
A black beam is going to fire off in one of those eye stalks, and you can see part of Shelfie's hand just completely disintegrates.
Oh my god!
But he's still
Gee.
kicking.
Shelfie!
She lost a hand.
Lair action. One of the
Oh,
eyes are
Jesus.
going to appear on the ceiling. It's going to fire also at Shelfie.
Good. This is very good.
Okay. What's some save? Let's see if he's.
Give it advantage, Shelfie! You got this!
That is with advantage.
I believe.
Alright, first one is an 11, which is a failure.
Oh brother.
Second one is a 12, which is a failure.
I didn't think he was very wise, to be fair.
Shelfie, you suck!
He's going to take some damage, and he looks very scared.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'll use this.
I know a guy named Rivy who would be your best friend! You gotta survive!
You should go back and hang out with Ruby.
Honestly.
Just
It's gonna be
stand by
Darn's
the door.
turn.
Get him.
He's gonna take his swings at him.
No.
Get him.
The first one is just barely a failure. The second one
No,
is just
brother.
barely a failure,
No.
and the third one is a 12.
I've
Yeah.
Okay,
Got
that's
it.
that's his turn. He's gonna step right here.
Darn.
At the end of his turn, the beholder's gonna fire off another eye ray, legendary action. This one's going to go.
Hey, go for me! Go
Also-
for me! Bimble's jumping up and down.
Go for
You
Cornelius.
did hit him. You did hit him. So it's gonna go
Nice.
for you, Bimble.
Is the cone facing us?
It is facing you guys.
We
Yes.
can't hit you with an eye ray.
Does that work?
That's how I rule it, but I don't think it's base rules.
Is it? Oh.
I don't think it's facing me anyway. I thought it was facing like here.
Yeah. Well, that is.
I don't think it's facing me.
No, it's okay. Hit me! Hit me!
Let's see.
Hit him then.
It just says magic actions or magical effects inside the aura. And those things can't be the target or otherwise affect anything inside of it.
Typical
Yeah.
rule. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it doesn't. 'Cause
Doesn't what?
that makes sense. So unfortunately, Shelfie's gonna get.
He can't target you because you're in the cone.
Oh my god, he's so scared of the mayor of Phandelver.
That's really bad.
You saw what happened.
Yeah.
It's gonna
You
be a deck
disrespect the
save. Does
mayor.
anything happen if he succeeds? Does it,
If he would
negate
take-
damage?
If he would take half damage, he takes none.
Okay, so it's going to fire off one of those black saws at Shelfie. With advantage, it's a natural 20, which is a success,
Dang.
which means he takes no damage. He
Look
was
at
going to take
that.
48.
Holy hell.
So, it's the only reason he's alive.
Good. Maybe he can turn his
Uh,
life around.
Freddy,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Let's end
Yeah.
this guy right now.
Out of invisibility, I will attack. Even though I've got advantage, I'll attack recklessly. And we're great weapon master.
Get him.
Oh, come on! That's an 11 to hit.
Put the next barbarian. It's better at rolling dice.
Oh. Let's try again. Oh my god.
I'm not joking. Freddy is the worst attack rolls I've seen in any campaign we've ever played.
It hurts. It
Oh
hurts.
my god. I wanted to get the last hit so badly. Oh man, I'm
Do you have
just
inspiration?
gonna... No, unless you want to give it to me retroactively.
Can't do it. So sorry.
well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float here. I'm not even.
Freddy's too discouraged to even
Yeah.
disappear. Oh man.
Is that the end of your turn, Freddy?
That's the end of my.
Okay, because at the end of your turn, he's going to fire off an
Jesus.
eye ray at you.
Yeah. Just waiting so patiently.
This is the third time in a row. He's gonna fire off one of those black saws at you, and I need a dex
Don't
save
hurt
from you.
Shelfie. Oh, at Freddy?
At Freddy.
Oh, and this is an effect I can see, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is an effect you
Look
can
at
see.
that.
Oh my god, a 13.
A 13
Damn.
is a failure.
That feels bad. Freddy, you should have come into my aura.
These advantages, that was right.
Well, he already had advantage. He's in your aura. Just measure it.
Oh,
Freddy.
sorry. He already
Yeah.
had advantage.
As it cuts through your spectral form, you see part of it just go missing, and you take
Oh
58
my-
points of necrotic damage.
God, 58?
Freddy,
Below 100?
You're gonna get power word killed?
stop using that advantage point on D&D Beyond. I told you a long time ago. It doesn't
I
work.
did tell you a long time ago. It's cursed.
I keep forgetting. I'm memory loss. They made a film about me.
It's
Hopeful.
When down the generous join the party.
I'm just gonna firebolt this fool. I do 3d10s these days.
Where
Oh,
you gonna
Jesus.
stand?
Great question. Okay.
He's gonna stand on business.
You gonna? Are you
Which
gonna go
way
in
is
there?
his cone?
Right now, it's pointed directly at this area, so you can go into the left, or you can try to run across to the right on the other
Yeah,
side.
I
of
can
him.
skirt into the right. If it's like this, well, I don't know how big his cone is, but something
Yeah,
like
it's-
that.
It is massive.
Remember,
pretty much all the way as far as it
Opal,
can go.
You're braver than you think.
I don't think I'm really brave, so I'll just go in here. I'll go over here 30 feet. Shoot. Is that out of the cone now? Yep. Oh, wait, that's too far. Sorry. I don't want to go that
It'll be like
far.
this.
I would like to keep people in my aura. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I really don't want to get this close, but I'll throw Freddy in there too. We need to finish him this turn, damn it. Alright. I'm going to firebolt him.
Okay.
For a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Nice.
Here comes 3d10s. Give me some good numbers. 10, 4, 2, 16 fire damage.
16.
Nice.
Not that great, but
It is-
not that bad either.
It is on the verge of death. You can see some of the teeth are like barely hanging in there. The tongue is like going lack
Okay.
out of his mouth.
Miss Splinter, I believe in you.
Fuck Miss
Vecna, it's your turn.
I've flown 390 feet for this attack.
Meeko.
Opal. At the end of your
Is he gonna
turn,
shoot a ray at me? That's
he is
fine.
going to shoot a ray at you. Why don't you roll it actually? Roll me a d10.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh no.
6.
A 6?
That's not good.
Yep.
Okay.
The
You're
opposite
the
9.
creator of your own doom.
I need a strength save from you.
Oh, okay. It's not
You're
Okay. I have advantage. He's a 15. 15.
A 15 is a failure.
Shit.
He is going to pull you. He is going to kind of the beam
rude.
is going to hit you. It's going to lift you into the air, and he's going to pull you all the way right here to where he is. And you are
Okay.
restrained and floating 5 feet off the ground.
Could be
But no
worse.
damage.
No damage.
Yes, he hasn't thrown
You're
it.
still in my
It's not-
aura.
Getting your head off, yeah?
Sorry,
Twitter.
we got 3 people to go before him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Kill him, Miss
Uh,
Splinter.
Legendary shit.
Miss Splinter.
Miss
He is
Splinter,
going
save
to
me.
he is going
Kill
to
him!
move over to you, Opal, and he's going to do those two. First one's a natural 1.
Miss
Quit screwing
Splinter.
around. My life is on the
second
line.
one is a 15 to hit, which does not hit.
Oh my
boy.
god, he's so useless.
Let me roll the last one on here.
Meeko's gonna save us. We've lost almost all of our meat shield.
Nope. He's
Oh,
he's
God,
got
what is
nothing.
happening?
That's all he can do. He's gonna give you
Damn.
moral support. That's what he's gonna do.
No, it's not.
Thanks.
It's time to solidify yourself into the group.
Meeko, save the day.
Hang on here.
Save the day. Oh
And
wait,
I
there
that's
you-
discover
you
for
are
the
in the
very
cone.
first time that there is a cone of anti-magic. Yeah.
That is true.
So I will turn around to
Hey,
Bimble.
I'm jumping in the air trying to get this thing to attack
I
me.
will telekinetic shove you. You may strength
Why?
save if you wish. I'm going to pull you 1 step towards me.
why?
Go, steady aim!
I was gonna steady aim. Oh, I am gonna
Did
do
you see
that.
him where you are? I thought you were 1 step out.
Yeah, no, make me probably closer to the aura though. Pull me to
Yeah,
the aura.
that was the plan. I'll pull you here. I thought you didn't have direct line of sight because you were out the beam. Yeah, bon chance. I might as well take an action. What should I do with my action?
Do you have
Kill
a
it.
dagger?
It's on the edge of glory.
But he can't cast spells. That's the problem, Freddy. What are you gonna do that's not a spell?
Throw a dagger or a
Have a
pebble?
mean look.
Wow,
Go
that's
bite
impressive.
it.
Make him paralyzed.
I don't even know if you have any more movement speed.
Oh wait, is mean look where you can't run away? I'm thinking of glare. Excuse me.
Oh.
Alright, I will use my action.
Oh.
To leave a druidic message on the floor.
No.
Oh.
It says, shit!
Alright. I look from Miss Splitter who failed me to Meeko who failed me.
You just see me trying to cast a spell and going,
Mayor!
stop
Doing the
working!
Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck's sake. Then I look to Bimbo and I go, finish him.
I'll try.
It's all you, Bimble.
I don't look around at everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. You can't handle because you're dead. But do you know the difference between you guys and us? Everyone else agreed to be citizens of my town, and you all didn't. That's why you're dead. Except for you, Shelfie. I like you. That's why you're alive.
Are you
I'm
talking
gonna
to
shoot.
this?
I'm gonna shoot. Steady aiming.
I agree, and I'm.
All right. Let's hope the second roll isn't a miss, because that'd be terrible.
Oh my god.
It's a miss. It's a miss. It's a
Oh
miss.
my god.
What is happening?
We're so fucked.
That was my first miss.
Jesus.
Every single
I take
person
one look
has
to Bimble.
missed.
I look down to the druidic message on the floor. Shit.
I go to read it. I look down to read it, but I can't read Druidic.
You could write your own message in these, Ken.
Coffee.
I can't have an action.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's gonna be his turn.
This is so terrible.
Oh,
Oh, Christ.
I'm going to.
Okay. That's fine.
I never thought I'd get so close to another chance of killing it again.
I promise I missed Plunder. You missed all his attacks.
The
Everyone
first
has
one's gonna
let me
go for
down
you,
equally.
Bimble.
Fine.
Yes.
Why don't you roll me a d10?
All right. Is its eye gone? It's eye beam gone?
Oh, you're right. It can't hit you. Never mind.
What? Oh, can I talk real quickly? Yeah,
Darn
you.
it.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name?
His name is. He will shout back. Blood sputtering out of his mouth. Mublinesh.
Mublinesh! Turn your eye beam off right now.
Some of his teeth are just like flying out of his mouth.
Maybe we
You
can
shouting
bargain
at
with
him. He's going to use his bonus action to turn it towards Opal. Just
Very fair.
pointing right over there towards you.
No more aura, guys.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Hit me. Hit me now.
Go for you, Bimble. Roll me a d10.
All
okay.
right.
Come on, Bimble.
Do I have a D10?
This
That's an
is-
8. What's an 8 do?
that feels
Okay, I need a con save from
bad.
you.
Oh, you're good at those now.
All right. This is against a spell.
It is not against a spell.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Even if it was, it doesn't affect con saves. 22.
Okay,
Wow.
this is a success. You
Good
can
job.
So how
feel a
do
lot
you
of
mess
your
with the
body
mayor, bitch?
begin to stiffen for just a moment, and you're able to shake it off.
Nice. He will not be petrified.
He's gonna see
Okay.
that didn't work, and he's gonna shoot another one at you, Bimble.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying. I have a D10 for days.
He's a mayor.
Josh, roll me a d10. We'll see what Bimble
exciting.
does.
Oh my god, I'm
Like
gonna
a
fail
blow
save because Josh's rolls are cursed.
This is really becoming sawed.
Josh,
One
don't-
roll away.
Freddie, don't roll a 10. Don't roll a 10. I think that means you shoot 2
I think
beams.
the 10's
I
work.
got
That's your fate.
I got a
Interesting.
7. Seven's a
Seven?
good
Number
number.
7.
A 7's a good number.
Whatever you do,
I
make
need
it.
a wisdom save from you, Bimble.
Shit, I'm gonna have a deck save.
This is fine. No, you don't want a
Aren't
dex
you good
save.
at wisdom?
Why? I get advantage and then get invasion.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
if you
dex is
die,
like
you're dead.
disintegration.
If you fail it, you die.
Oh, you're not good at wisdom.
Oh no, then that seems like a worse save.
Wisdom's fine. You're gonna fall
Alright.
asleep.
That's fine.
We can hope.
Oh, 19 and with a +0.
Damn,
19
Bimble.
is a success.
You get that beam right now.
You can't.
Your eyes go a little
tired.
tired, but you focus right back on him.
He's
gonna fire. He's gonna fire this last one. I was gonna say Opal, but can't be
My
Opal.
beam.
Beacon beam.
He's gonna shoot Meeko for no reason,
Wow, Meeko.
just because he can't hit Bimble.
How
What'd you
terrible.
get? A 9? Okay, a 9 is not good. I need
That's
a deck
great.
save from you.
Oh no.
9 is my lucky number, though, so it's probably good.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Why would you have advantage?
I'm in the I beam.
Is it
Just a-
likely to frighten me or charm me?
That's fair.
it's just-
Is it one of
that's a
those
deck
two?
save.
It's likely to frighten us.
It's
Why
likely
would a deck
to
save?
I have failed.
do something
That's a
bad
fail.
to you.
You have over 100 hit points.
Oh yeah,
I rolled
that's
a nat
true.
1.
What is
You have what?
the roll?
Sorry, I rolled a nat 1.
Natural one.
Oh, it's a nat 1? Okay. The eye ray shoots out towards you. Damage?
I don't
Okay.
think it can kill me.
You
They can't
take
kill you.
45 points of force damage, and you can see there's a large hole in your shoulder that starts to sprinkle off a little bit of ash.
He tried
you
to
can feel that-
disintegrate you.
Yeah, that is definitely what he tried to do.
That would
Damn,
have
he's
killed me
shady.
outright.
Don't
yeah,
worry, you
would've,
probably can't
actually.
disintegrate a ghost.
If
How
my
much health do you
character
have?
had died because you had have said he's going to shoot Meeko for no reason, I would have been slightly annoyed.
Well, he can't hit
All the
Bimble, he
reasons
can't
to
hit
shoot
Opal.
me.
No, I know, but
Why?
those are reasons.
Shalfie's
As opposed to
yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
right,
hit
you're
Meeko for no
Yeah.
reason. No,
Why did you go for me?
I'm not even below half. I'm not even below half
Symbol's
health.
doing flips to show off.
Um,
I'm so pissed.
It's gonna be Shalfie's turn. He's gonna he is frightened.
Miss.
Oh,
Nice.
it's frightening.
He's gonna swing anyway.
No, don't miss because there's a layer action next.
The first one is an 8, which is a failure. The second one's a hit for 20,
Okay.
which is good.
Is that his first hit this fight? I think it is.
Yes.
That is enough to kill him.
No.
Oh my god!
So that first one's just gonna swing right under him. The second one, the shovel hit's gonna go right into the eyeball, and he's just going to scoop the entire thing out of its socket.
Ew, gross.
Have it just flop onto the ground.
That's my shovel.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Boo.
We did it!
I feel like he deserved it.
Yeah, his good friend died. My aura's back. It lasts for 10 minutes.
What's
The
the
third
should-
attack would have been a miss too, so that's good.
Let's hustle then. We don't
And
have
no
time to
lair
warn that
actions.
guy.
Shalfie
Good.
is just going to just gonna lay down in the blood and bones,
That's what I was afraid
begin,
of.
begin crying.
Can we stop
Out of
for
all his
10
eyes.
minutes or an hour?
Do you have hit die?
She's
I
got a 10-minute
do.
thing up.
Okay, yeah, let's look around in this room first before. Oh god,
Are
I
you
see
close to
another locked
death?
door.
Buddy?
I'm 45 out of 140. So I would say yes.
Yeah, out of 140. Jesus.
How are you spellcasters doing on spell slots?
Yeah, fine.
Good.
I'm just thinking, like, I don't think there's any way we can long rest, but before the end of the campaign at this point, and like, I
That's
don't know how
fine.
we're gonna but like, I don't know how we're gonna survive to the
I
end.
spent 2 spells.
Short rests.
Oh,
3, sorry.
Lots and
Yeah,
lots
but-
of short rests.
yeah, but you run out of hit die eventually.
I can heal us.
Yeah. Well, not Freddy.
Can't heal Freddy. He needs a short rest.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Freddy, can we check that the area's a bit clear first?
Okay.
Freddy, you stay back.
Freddy,
So
hold
you won't
back,
get
hold
hit.
back. I will
You
see.
said to check the area.
Not you!
I am
the area.
saying not to. You're really confusing me. I
Yeah.
just want to help.
Freddy, let's just find patty cake while I look.
I never learn.
Oh, that's really tragic. Oh my god, there's a bunch of
I know
locked
how to
doors.
skip double
Yeah.
dutch
Um,
if you have a rope.
Shelfie, come on!
Inside this room where that box is, you can see that there's a tattered canvas of all of these wires that are strewn across the room.
Wires.
And there's this whistling sound that is very unnerving that kind of just pierces your ears. And while you're in here, you would have disadvantage on all of your intelligence saves.
Oh, in this room where Bimble is?
Yeah, in this
That's where
room.
all the wires are. Okay.
That is where they
I
are.
think that's the elevator going down.
Okay.
Should we try and open it?
I'll move here. I just want to check the coast is clear. And as soon as I see that, is that room clear?
Which one?
To the
This
Ooh,
one-
this trash room over
This
here.
one down here? Yep. Give me an investigation check actually, real quick.
It's a junk drawer.
It is
My gosh, be careful, don't go in.
13 minus 1, 12.
Okay. Inside, you can see a lot of disheveled furniture. This kind of looks to be a very large cacophony of just random stuff. There are broken clocks, different kinds of machines and gears. But with your roll, you do see that there is a hole underneath one of the tables, and
Oh
you can
my
hear
God.
someone talking very faintly from it.
Shit.
That kind of like goes down underground.
Okay, let's go back to where the beholder was, and we can short rest there. If you really need to.
Was there nothing here?
There's a hole with someone talking in it, but I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Shouldn't we
Let's
see
not
if they're
invite trouble.
okay?
No! You should rest if you need to rest.
What if they need help?
Well, you need help.
We all need help sometimes.
No, I'm fine.
If you want to check on them, I could maybe have Cornelius take a peek.
Okay.
A tiny peek.
With his tiny beak.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, if you want to. Is that what you would like to do?
There he is.
Yes.
Okay.
Very slowly, he'll just fly a little bit in there, and I'll peer through his eyes.
Very, very slowly. It ends up, it goes down about 30 feet and ends up in this large chamber with all of this kind of green viscous acid all along the walls.
It's up here.
Inside,
Who are you?
you can see a dude kind of just sitting cross-legged, and he has a little bird that he has on his hand that he's talking to.
Aw.
And you can hear that he's kind of discussing what they're going to do next. And he's just giving it little gentle strokes, just saying the words. I'm not really sure how we're going to get out of here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. Don't worry.
I will.
And he's just
relay
trying
this
to keep the bird calm.
There's someone down there with a little tiny bird.
We should help them.
Hello.
You say that down the tunnel?
Yeah, I'll say that.
You see that he looks up towards where the tunnel is, and he calls back, "Hello."
Hello.
Are you friendly?
If you are,
We are.
Wonderful.
well,
Do you need help getting out?
no, I'm down here because it's safe.
Oh, he's there on purpose.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe we should
okay.
leave him then.
Never mind.
Goodbye.
Sorry to bother you.
Real talk, like above table. Do we think we need to take the short rest, or should we try and explore as much as possible?
Well, I think
Freddy's
I
doing
see
a
two
good
of
job of
these
not getting
rods
hit.
here.
I have lost 0 hit points in this place. I am at max still.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed by this place either, but it's just, I mean...
Freddy needs it.
But
that's
even
why.
if Freddy short rests, like, you're just then in a situation, like, you're doing a really good job of not taking damage at the moment. I think we just
You only
keep
have
trying to prevent you
45.
from taking damage. Instead of
You have hidden
healing you
steps
back
left?
up to then, you know, take another 50
Well-
and then that's next.
One or two good hits though, and Freddy's down.
That's going to be the same case even if he's at 100 health.
You think so?
That's true.
I don't think
No,
that's
no
true.
way.
I don't think that's true.
I've been hit once and lost 55 hit points.
Right.
from-
If I can get through a couple of those of full hits. Currently, I can get through none of those. One
No,
of those
but
hits, I'm
okay.
down.
But if you go down, right, then
There's no way of getting you back up.
I can get you back up, and then after I've got you
How?
back up with Wither and Bloom, after
But
I've
not
got you
if I've
back
not
up,
got any hit points.
hit die.
hit
If you
die.
don't have any hit die, there's no point short resting.
No, but like,
Can
What
he?
I'm
Can,
saying
can,
is, if you go down, I'll get you back up. We'll take a short rest. Like, I don't know. I think personally, I think we should hold out as long as possible. But if you want a short rest, then we'll do it right now, before exploring any further.
well, I do agree. We can maybe explore a little more.
Like,
And
I
Freddy
don't.
just-
I think the worst scenario that could happen to us is we're in the middle of taking a short rest and we get interrupted. Like that is.
But taking a short rest isn't that long though.
We won't be. It's an
Yeah.
hour.
only an hour.
I'm gonna wait an hour in this brain zone.
I would
I don't
like to
think-
get
I don't-
more use out of my aura if possible.
Yeah, we've got a
Let's-
10-minute
let's
advantage on
explore a little
saving
more.
throws. Don't take half damage.
Right, but on your head be it, James.
I'll save you. At least if you die, you were gonna finish playing. Like, hold on, Bimble, calm down.
I'm peeking around the corner. No, hold on. Can you please take away his ability to
sorry.
move my character?
I know, it is annoying. It is really annoying, to be fair, because I don't expect it to move.
Right.
Can I just give you guidance before you go around the corner? That's all I was saying.
Yeah, Gimble, you're stealthy enough that there are two people over there that are not paying attention. Peeking around the corner,
I'm also
you
just
can
peeking. I'm
see
not going out.
there are two of those mutated humanoid guys that you've seen before,
Oh, God.
and you can see one of them is trying to like fiddle with a broken clock And the other one is like just explaining to him that this is completely useless. You're wasting your time. What is that even for?
They
And he's
can't-
getting kind of aggressive with him.
They can't do anything, right? Like the last time we saw these kind of guys, they're not like strong, right?
This is one of the guys
the
that
right
could turn into like the little like orb thing and then do the
weird
explosion thing.
so
cultists.
they were strong.
They're kind of.
They were
These
difficult.
were a little strong.
I mean, we could take them,
But we
like,
were also fighting an elder brain.
we couldn't just walk up, hit it, and it's dead. Is what I mean.
Where's
Yeah,
Vecna?
no.
Staying back smartly.
I'm going to go do something.
Okay. Also, I think I see 2 of those metal rods in this room with that weird guy and the bird, which
That is
probably
true.
opens one of these
Ooh,
doors,
okay.
like
That
this
is also
one.
true.
Does anyone have a way of
We
going
can ask
down
him to
and
hold
getting
them.
back out easily, or will I need to? Oh, we can ask him. Yeah, that's true.
Did it hurt you? No, right?
Should be
Okay,
vision.
great. That was my fear. But also, do we want to talk to these guys? Or are they crazy?
Chat with them? Didn't they try and kill us last time?
Yeah.
Can we have Freddy just fly down there and
Where'd you go?
touch the rods?
Ah, Freddy can fly, can't he? Yeah, that is a point. Oh, but he can't meld. The beholder even said that to him.
Yeah.
Hey Tyler, what's this guy's name again?
Chelsea?
Darwin?
Darwin?
Darwin. Darwin.
Darwin or Darwin, those both work.
Darwin, do you trust me?
Wait, has his name been Darwin this whole time? We've been calling him Darwin?
Do I trust you?
Yeah, do you trust me?
As an ally, yes.
Uh-oh, I see where this is going.
Great. I think that
Oh.
works as permission.
Oh, no.
I'm going to try and possess him.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
I don't think that sounds like permission. I trust you, Freddy. You're not
I
fucking.
don't.
Sounds
don't
like
think
permission
that.
to me.
He will try to resist it.
I'm strange.
He'll try to
That's
resist it.
fine. I
Is that
think
a-
that's a charisma save.
I hate
charisma
to
save?
say it,
Okay.
but I think it's a magical effect that he's in my aura. He's an ally.
He's gonna take advantage on it.
I don't know. I feel like possessing someone
What
is a magical
what was wrong with the
effect.
guy downstairs with a bird? Possess that guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, he can't get back out. We could throw a rope down, actually.
I think possession is just an ability.
It's just an
Okay,
ability.
perfect.
So without advantage, that's a 6.
That's a
Jesus,
fail.
Darwin, I thought you were a
Okay.
paladin.
You possess him.
Wonderful.
I will give you his disgusting stat block.
Now we can finally see what's going on in there.
Nice, Darwin, who already had bad rolls, just got even worse rolls.
Uh-oh.
If you want to go to D&D Beyond and look up that.
I want to know what he is.
Whoa, what is that? What
Is he
a
strong?
A terrible paladin
His,
with no
his
aura.
health points are different.
Okay.
He has the ability to do 3 more smites,
Damn.
which adds 2d8 necrotic. But everything else is
Necrotic.
pretty much on there and good.
Okay. Can I have access to his token?
It was what?
Access to his token.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Let's see. God, he does a lot of damage, doesn't he?
So
He does.
when
Yeah,
Freddy
he does.
possesses someone, James, you can heal that being, right? Huh.
Yeah.
Although
Their
we do have one
physical
less person attacking now, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
body.
Yeah.
Darwin wasn't hitting either way.
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure about that actually, because of this. Can I say it, Tyler?
That is up to you. You in his body,
have
you
his
can see
mind and power now.
what he does. You can see all of
What
his
he is.
abilities.
Yeah, I think when I go into his body and like
Oh, no.
settle, when I settle, I'm like, oh, this
thing
feels
is-
wrong.
Hold on.
He has been very adamant about not giving some of this information away.
That's
So if
true.
you tell
I
her,
feel
that might
bad
be
then.
that's up to you.
I think I'll just say when I
What's going on?
when I settle into his body, all I will say is, oh, this feels wrong.
What happened?
Yeah, what does Miss Splitter say? That's his homie.
his husband.
He is watching Darwin to see what happens.
Oh, wow, he's just curious.
He's not like aggressive right now or anything.
Miss
Fred, what's going on?
All right.
Damn
I
it!
should have done that, but it's done. So let's go.
Well, I wanted to rest, but you guys wanted to travel, and I want to be safe. I don't want to see Agatha.
Freddy, I care about you. I said you should rest too.
Freddy,
Let
Miss
me know.
Flitter, Miss Flitter is going to grab a hold of your shoulder and kind of just like look you in the eyes,
Uh-oh.
and he's going to say, "We are in a very dangerous position right now.
Oh, Jesus.
You think you can use his abilities better than he can.
Scared.
Yes.
Is that deception?
Uh-oh.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, no.
Oh, wonderful. Can I use his charisma?
I think you use your own charisma.
Absolutely
Ah.
not.
Okay, that's fine. Deception.
This is too much.
A 10.
Oh, God.
You can hear the sigh that he lets out. I think it would be best if you did not possess Darwin.
I think you don't know what you're talking about, and I shove his hand off.
Everyone, please.
Stop party fighting. What's going on?
You're gonna see Miss Flitter slowly reach for his weapon.
Don't do it.
Now, Freddy, I know you to be a fool, and I do not trust you with my friend's life.
It doesn't matter what you think. You've been useless this whole time anyway.
So have you keep missing.
Please don't fight. We've got bigger things to fight, like Ilvash.
There's a dude
If Darwin
downstairs
is-
to possess.
Don't possess that weird man with a bird.
I don't
If
know. It's a
Darwin
lot
is
better
not-
than Darwin. Sorry, go on.
Unconscious,
Cool.
and you are expelled, I will consider this a failure, and I will kill you myself.
Miss
Freddy, give him.
No. No, I'm not going back to Agatha again. I refuse.
Uh-oh. You made a deal.
You don't trust us to protect you?
You didn't want to rest.
Freddy, for the first time in my
Protect
life,
you.
knowing you, I'm disappointed in you.
Says the one who broke their promise of switching religions.
I didn't. It wasn't a promise. You broke the deal of death. You cheated death. I'm allowed to go back to my god.
That's not how promises work.
Give Darwin back.
No.
Everyone, settle down. Please.
I trust Miss Winter more than anyone else in the world. This is hard for.
Me too.
If he says don't mess with Darwin, I believe him. I'll give you all the apples you want.
Let's go.
All right, fuck it. Let's keep moving.
That's your plan, alright?
Which way are we going? To mess with this guy in the pit, or to
We were
this
going to ask
door
the
that
guy in the
doesn't look
pits to
locked?
open the door, right? But we can try and go over there if you prefer.
This door doesn't look locked, is what I'm saying. But
We can
there's
have
two
someone
guys over
passing-
there.
Oh, well, it's a good use of a circle of power, I guess.
Oh yeah, let's go deal with those guys.
I'll just casually walk up. Do they look aggressive? Do they notice?
The moment they see you, they do look aggressive.
Oh
You
Jesus!
should stay there while we go through that door.
Are you talking to them? You see one kind of like looks towards the door. Your funeral, if you can even get it open.
Oh, do they
Walk
not want to be
over
here?
And discover it's locked. And
Ah,
on the
Jesus
back.
Christ!
yeah, you're
All
right.
right, mystery solved. Let's go back to the pit. Excuse me.
Hi guys.
Excuse me down there. Hello.
You're just yelling down into the pit.
Yeah.
Yes?
Do you
Hello?
see those weird rods on the wall behind you?
Yes, I think they open a door somewhere.
I think so too. Could you do me a favor and just hang on to them for like a minute or two?
Sure. Of course.
Thank
Um,
you very much.
Through the eyes of your familiar, you see that he stands up The bird kind of flutters up and lands on his shoulder. And he's
Oh,
going
how
to
cute.
walk over to the rods. He's going to put a hand on each one. There's going to be this little burst of pink energy, and then the door
Okay.
is going to open.
Oh, so it was that door.
I'll look at them and
Thank
right, coming
you.
through.
All right, let's hurry.
I've got some
before he
friends
gets
coming
tired.
too, and I'll stand here and beckon
holding
people to
those
walk past
walls.
me. When I opened it, it stayed open.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
It did stay
I
open.
flew all the way around.
Oh, wow, fantastic. I thought it had to maintain contact.
Has everybody gone past? I don't know where Miss Splitter is.
Found a swimming pool.
Ew,
This
I
place
hope
next
we
to
don't
me.
have to go in that shit.
Okay, keep going. Go on.
Hey, you two.
Whoa,
Hey, you
that's
two.
close.
There's a beholder back there. If you don't come with us, they might attack you. You might want to help us.
We don't want to help people. We want them to not kill us.
He'll say back to you, he's annoying, but he's fine.
They like him. Oh my god, they're
Oh,
like
sure.
coworkers.
You know what? You guys are cool. Maybe I'll see you guys later. We can have dinner together. See you later.
How did he go in there?
Miss Splitter, get in here now.
Oh.
Meeko, tell me shove me so I can close the door.
We can't close the door, can
Come
we?
on in.
Yeah, the door.
I closed it.
You can't close the door.
Yeah, watch this.
It's just.
Watch this. Shit.
It keeps opening.
Where is Shiffy? Sylphie?
He's laying down
He's
amongst
still,
the
he's
detritus.
still laying down in the blood of his friend.
He's doing blood angels.
All right. What the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, what's go? Do we just jump in?
Be
Inside
careful.
this
Don't rush
room.
towards that thing.
Let me find this real quick. Most of this room is taken up by an enormous pool of roughly 60 feet across. The
Oh
liquid
my
in the
God.
pool is murky and has a dim
Yep.
green light that swells
out.
from its depths. You can see two tampered rods at the far end of the wall over here.
Oh,
And that is
look
it.
at that. Oh, Jesus. What do those open?
There was a
Great
door
question.
back there.
That was the door back
Look like anything's in the pool.
there. Give me a perception check.
I'm not actually getting close to it.
I'm
Give me a
looking in the
perception
pool.
check with disadvantage. And
Can
then
I
we'll-
give a perception check?
Yeah, if you want to go over to
Can
it.
I guidance him?
Good.
Yeah, sure.
What do you see?
With disadvantage, I got a 12.
Okay.
I
with
don't
a
have
12,
anything
you
to
don't notice anything.
All right, my perception is useless.
Okay.
5.
I will look to the group and say, "All right, well, wish me luck." I'll move over to the
Okay.
rods.
Good luck.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
you
guide
grab
this
onto the
myself,
rods.
and then
There are two sparks of green energy,
Green.
and you see the same vision. Yeah, this one's green. The same vision. The green kind of swells up and swirls, and you see a lot of the green doesn't fade. You see another vision of Phandelver. Everything looks much worse.
Oh,
A lot of this
no.
green is climbing up the wells and the buildings. All of the buildings are askew. And all of the people walking around seem to be doing their day-to-day life, but they look horrifically deformed.
are we
Oh
doing
my
it to them
god.
with these rods?
No, don't say
They look
that.
like this.
Ah! Oh no!
Meeko
They have
is
they're
tentacles coming off their backs. There's eyes in spots there shouldn't be.
Meeko's
I
not going
hate
to tell the group.
this.
Meeko's not going to tell the group at all.
Good, it would stress me
I've
out.
seen both of those images. I'm not going to say a thing.
This poor woman's like, I've turned into this and I still have to lug this apple car all
Yeah!
over.
These two in the back are wrestling?
Do I sense a door open, Tyler?
Oh,
Yes,
please,
yes.
tell
You
me
also do
yes.
sense that a door opened.
Let's get out of here.
To
I
the
don't
south.
want to go fishing.
The elevator doors.
I look back to the
Ew.
pool. Is it still still? Is it still still?
It is still.
Okay.
Good, leave it.
I'll head over here. Don't worry, coming straight past.
Wait, what
I
are we
wanna
doing,
interact
Meeko?
with it.
We're
opened
going
another
to the other
door.
door.
The one by the beholder, probably.
Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me. I walk right between the two of them. Also, I turn my back on. Guys, just a suggestion. I saw you arguing. Try talking in a more friendly tone. You could enjoy your life better.
Like Bimble. Like the mayor.
All right.
Fox.
I'll see you
The
later,
one that was
guys.
yelling at the other one will kind of like take that as a note. It's kind of right. It's only us two here. I feel like we should probably
Yeah.
probably get along.
High five each
Oh,
other
no.
now. Give each other a high five.
Mind flayer body.
They'll both very slowly give a high five, and it sounds more wet than it should.
All right, see you later. Play patty cake or something.
I just look at Shelby
That's
and
that game.
shake my head.
He is just bawling his eyes out, laying down.
Circle of power still up.
2 tears come out of all of his eyes.
Please say yes.
All
Guys,
of
there's a
the
door. Should I open the door?
There is a door.
Where are
Inside.
you?
I'm right here. Look at my ping.
No, don't
No,
open those
Bimble,
doors.
we're down here.
No.
Wait, what doors?
Not the elevator doors.
Oh, I didn't know there's another door over there. How did I get over there? My
Just
God,
come
I'm
on
in a
now.
fucking maze. I don't know how to make I can't.
Let me go
It
find
is.
the mayor.
You don't
One
see the,
second.
you don't see the directions?
Oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't
no.
working for some reason. I was hitting a wall. I was hitting a wall.
It's the briny maze.
Gotcha. Inside, you see that there is dark ichor, just
Ugh.
all just everywhere. You can tell that it is definitely mind flayer blood. You've seen it before. And from what you can see a mind flayer body laying on the ground right there. You also see dozens of crystals set into the walls that gleam with lights inside them.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal myself quickly before we go in.
Can we tell how this thing died at all from here?
Give me an investigation check.
I'm good at that. Theoretically.
I'm also good at that. Did you know that, Opal?
14. I do
Okay.
know that, Bimble.
With a 14, you can tell that the body was definitely killed by stab and slashing wounds.
Oh, okay, cool. That's like normal stuff we can handle. As long as it doesn't look like
Is there anything else that can be discerned about it?
Give me an investigation check, Bimble.
Can someone please help me out? I need a massage as I do this.
Like a guiding
What the hell?
massage.
Yes,
guidance.
guide me, body. Yeah.
Sick.
Did anyone help me? Oh, look, I turn around.
So yeah, sure. Sorry. Take it. I'm just editing the group loot because I drank a healing potion as well. I'm just sorting my health out. Yeah. Well, I drank a potion, tapped myself in the chest.
Oh, it's a 7.
Is Circle of Power still up? Yeah, so we're good to keep going.
24.
I think
Okay.
so.
With a 24, you can see that the mind flayer body is set up in such a way that it looks like suicide, but it's
wow.
not suicide.
If a mind flayer is committing suicide, something's really wrong.
No, he said
It's
that it's
like a
not, right? It's a setup.
mystery
It's a
in here.
fake.
Yeah, someone seems to have kind of set it up this way.
That's weird. Why would anyone set that up?
Wait, there's another one.
Oh.
Do you see
trail of
another one?
bodies?
With your investigation, it looks like it's the exact same way.
If we've got the Circle of Power, guys, I think we should speed up. We should rush round. So
There's
we-
another one. All right. I stop at the corner.
I will.
Should I keep-
Oh, sorry. I'll guide it to you.
Trail of
I'm
bodies.
at the corner.
That's
I'm gonna peek around the corner while sneaking.
Excellent.
Okay.
Great plan.
Peeking around the corner, looking into this room over here, you can see that the right wall, as it kind of curves around a little bit, it's very scarred, as if something was either gnawing on it or scratching at it for a very long time.
creepy.
That would
Sneaking
be
slow.
right,
Are we good to follow?
right there.
Yo, please, Freddy, stop going in the middle of rooms.
You just hear
Hold
this
on.
clank, clank, clank as the armored boots are just right behind you.
You're trying to kill my
You are very
friends.
much not stealthy right now.
Where's the scarred walls in this little room?
It is over here, this wall right
oh
there.
God. Okay, good to know.
What do you
Come
see?
quick.
I see
Peeking around the corner
telepathically.
again.
Which corner?
Okay.
Oh,
Peeking
there
around the
it is,
corner,
okay.
you can hear the faint sound of something tapping and then scribbling, like something's writing stuff down.
Ooh,
All right.
a scholar.
Slowly moving up here. Around the corner. Peeking. It's just a peek. I can't move half of my token around the corner, so I have to move. I'm not actually in that spot. Boom.
Okay, gotcha. Peeking around the corner, you can see sitting in a chair is a bipedal, almost like fox person who has this blue
Oh
cloak
my
around him,
God.
and he's scribbling in a book, and you can see him mutter to himself over and over again. That's not going to work.
He's
Not
a
that.
scientist.
Not there. Oh God, where are my bodyguards?
I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna send a message. I'm right here. As soon as I hear where are my bodyguards.
This guy came
You
out of a
see-
statue in Strahd, right?
I think
That
so.
is true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
also
looks
kind of
familiar.
fucked
I
you
swear
up,
he
like,
looks familiar.
Fox.
super hard.
I remember you saying that before.
I think he hit you with a chain lightning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what a
just
dick.
me, I think, in the fucking face. God.
The ears
Terrible.
perk up, and he looks over to where you are.
Cute.
He can't actually see me. Message can
He's
go around a
looking
wall.
towards
Message
the
can go
north
around a wall.
because that's the only way that somebody could come from. Also, when you look down into that south area, you could see his little setup down there, and you could also see 2 of those metal bars. One is like right beside you.
Oh, look at that.
You know,
He'll kind of call out, not
Okay.
telepathically, just calling out. Are you there?
I'll show myself. Yes, I'm right here.
Oh,
Hello,
you're
friend.
not the ones I was looking for, but you're not hostile.
Hell
Are you also
no.
trapped here?
Look at my forehead. I point to my sash that says mayor.
Mayor of what?
Who's asking?
Oh,
Who's asking?
Ashry?
Ashry?
that's his
Do
name?
you know of a town called Phandelver?
I know Phandelin.
I'm the mayor of it.
That is
You
new.
gave that away very easily.
I wasn't there for very long, but I remember the last one was not very helpful.
He was a dickhead.
He was.
He was in
Kind of
Phandelin?
useless. Of course, not looking
Hi.
like this, but
I'm gonna turn around while he's talking. He can talk to my back. Everyone, come say hello to my new friend. I turn back around.
Was he on the wagon? That's the real question.
Oh.
Was he like the guy who...
Guys,
wants
come
to
on.
pick
Where's everyone
potatoes or
else?
whatever it was. Are they staying safe? Do you mind awfully if we hold these poles?
yeah,
We
sure.
need to open more doors.
Yeah.
Can
I
I?
was
Is
trying
Miss
to do it
Spitter here?
myself.
Oh,
but-
sorry. Oh yeah, you need
yeah,
two
he
of
can
us.
follow up with you.
I'll
He's
say,
staying very close to Darwin.
I'll say, Miss Spitter, do you want to grab the other one?
Fair.
I try and make it seem like an offhand comment. Just like, Miss Spitter, want to grab the other one?
He'll give you a very slight nod, like he's a little confused about what you're going for. There's a 10-foot gap between the two, so it looks like 2 people would have
Yeah,
to.
I'll
Like,
do one,
kind of,
and
like,
I'm
mix
kind of get
together.
him to do the other.
Okay. He grabs one, you grab one, and then he goes for your hand.
Oh,
I will
wow.
reach out with
How
mine.
Sweet.
And we will connect.
You see that pink flutter of energy turn into a deep dark green again, and both of you see another vision of Phandelin.
Oh my god.
You see that same decayed state of everybody walking around. You see all of the buildings just slowly beginning to sink into the ground and collapse. And above you, you see a dark green swirl slowly begin to appear. Whatever's happening is happening extremely fast and right
Oh
now.
my
That
god.
was a tornado.
When we let go, I'm just going to look him dead in the eyes and just give him a tiny little shake on my head. And then say, right, I think that opened another door. That did open another door, right?
Wow.
We felt it open a door.
What door?
You can see that he's pretty choked up, but you do not hear a door open anywhere.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Hey, friend, Ashry. Do you know what that opened?
I believe they opened the little pathways, the doorways.
No, which specific one?
He doesn't know. He couldn't do it.
I don't know. I've been trying to do it myself, but without my bodyguards, I can't exactly.
Who are your bodyguards?
I brought a few of them down with me.
I know. Is it the mind flayers? There's some dead ones. Like right there.
No.
No, it's the creatures that teleport. We've met them. We left 2 of them alive outside the door.
Oh, it's the 2 guys.
I would assume so.
Those two.
There were 4 or 5 of them.
Wait, what are they? Your bodyguards. What kind of creatures are they? What's their creature type?
Are they humanoid?
Some of them were human. Some of them were shelled, like an armored bug. Have you seen any of those around lately?
No, I did not say that. I definitely didn't kill it. Mim doesn't actually say that.
I'm afraid your bodyguards tried to prevent us in at least one fight from getting here. So sorry. We didn't know that they were...
Bug people? I don't remember that at all.
So we attacked.
Didn't we fight a bug thing?
Yeah, we fought the bug thing. We first came
I
in.
don't
All
remember
right.
that.
Think about it this way, Ashley. If we were able to defeat whatever we
What did it
fought,
look like?
we're stronger bodyguards, and we're your new bodyguards. So come on.
I'm just trying to leave.
So are
There
we.
too.
Wow.
What a coincidence.
Can we
How did
revisit?
you even,
Oh, sorry, go on.
how did you even get trapped here?
We came here willingly.
Trapped. Yeah, we need to.
You came
destroy
here
this thing.
willingly.
We have been.
You've seen where you are.
Yes.
Manananus!
Someone has to try and save the world,
We're in a
no
brain.
matter what it costs.
Yeah, let's do Meeko.
Oh, Ilvash, right?
Yeah,
He's an asshole.
we need to destroy it.
Do you like Ilvash?
I do not. But if you're
Oh,
going
why are
after
you here?
him, this was just an expeditionary mission. I was just trying to gain information.
You came here willingly too? Is that what I'm hearing?
I didn't know my bodyguards were going to die and disappear.
Oh,
I expected to be able to return
You have-
just as easily.
Not only do you have new bodyguards, but you also have friends. Come on.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Wherever you guys are going does not save.
You don't want to go with us?
A good idea with me. Of course not.
Well, where else do you want to go?
We would welcome your thoughts on
Maybe
a
the
particular
first-
contraption. There's a box with 4 locks on it. Is that right?
Oh.
How do we perceive it? Was it 4?
It had a bunch of wires.
With the wires. Did we see?
That box area. Think of like muscle, how it kind of has that like layered effect of a bunch of different tendrils.
Ew.
That box area is just 4 of those, with a lot of wires coming from it and just going in all different directions, and they're all very taut.
So it did look like we might be able to use the tongs to open it, but we just didn't succeed.
You can guess that these are probably not connected.
Okay.
They're 2 different things.
So what did
Okay.
we open with this one?
He's gonna ask, if you've made it this far, what exactly are you looking for?
The way down. The way further in.
Well, you're not going to like the answer. It's that green pool to the north.
No!
That's what I thought that was the
Meeko
answer.
Meeko nods and... Well then. That's where we're going.
Afraid of that.
Well, if you're going to do that, I could give you something to help you. Whatever you're doing
That
is
would be wonderful.
Oh,
likely to help in my escape.
please.
I don't want to come with you. But sure. He kind of like rifles through a lot of his stuff. A lot of it looks like it's been used, or like a lot of the magic has been gone from it through his experiments and trying to get out. But he looks through and files through one of his desks, and he pulls out this kind of like cap, and he'll hand it over to Meeko.
A cap.
It's a couple of breathing.
It's not.
Oh.
It's just.
Oh, you mean like on your head cap?
Yeah. He'll tell you what it is and what it does.
Mhm.
It is a mind blasting cap.
Whoa.
Cool.
I will hand it to Opal and let her decide what to do with it.
A mind blasting cap.
Basically, it lets you do what mind flayers do with their mind blast
Wow.
ability.
Ooby-doo.
Then we
I
should
wanna
go to the
be
pool,
like you.
let Freddy rest up,
Oh, God.
and then head beyond.
Let's
I think
rest at the
it
pool.
might be heading into the endless void.
How are we gonna breathe in there?
Oh,
wait.
and also
Do you have
be
water
careful
breathing?
for the human in the hole. Is
What?
much
Oh.
more dangerous than you would assume, and that is why he is over there and I am over here.
okay.
In the pit.
What can we
Open the door
expect when we
first.
get in there?
That little bird that he has is extremely dangerous.
So you're saying don't go in?
Should have possessed him.
I haven't talked to him much. He might be friendly, but
no,
I know
the
he's
bird would have killed him, apparently.
He,
Very
opened,
dangerous.
he opened the door for us, but we don't know. I didn't know he was dangerous.
Cornelius is not there
I would have
anymore.
asked for his
I wanna
help,
make
but
that
I-
clear.
prefer to trust people weaker than me. No offense.
Do you know his name?
Wow.
No,
Presumptuous.
Wait, did you just tell us we're weaker than you? Because that'd be wrong.
of course not. Why would I say such a thing?
She said
That'd be
that
offensive
for
Let
and
us
Blair.
hope that we never need to find out who is stronger than who.
I quickly turn around and stab the wall.
I say, for allies, do not fight! And I'll look to Mist Splitter and Darwin.
Darwin's not there.
Oh. Shit,
35 damage! I just did 35 damage. Can you do 35 damage like that?
On
the moment you pull your sword out the wall, it completely heals itself. Almost.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. It left a big gash.
You asking him if he could do 35
I give him a little shrug as if to
sure
say, I have no idea why he did that.
He said he's stronger than us, and I'm trying to prove him wrong.
He will not up and down very vigorously. If we have a fight together alongside each other, I could show you what I could do, but it is much more than just a sword.
Just so you know, a beholder shot 2 beams at me, and when it was done with its 2 beams, I was dancing it like a kid at the playground because I dodge it because I'm so good. Now come on with us, or you're gonna die here.
He doesn't want to.
I am not coming with you.
Where is Darwin? Because Miss Spitter was meant to be keeping an eye on him. He's got.
Yeah, I left.
What are you doing, Freddie?
Yeah, so I started when I heard, because I didn't get too close, to everyone else, because I was told to keep back. So I was just listening in, and then when I heard that they pulled the things to open up another door, I was primarily moping this whole time, but I secondarily had gone to see if I keep calling them elevator doors. If one of these 4 doors over here had opened, and then when I went over and they were still locked, I came over to Eyes McGee, and I'm currently laid next to him.
In the blood?
Yeah, still moping.
Oh no.
He's just the 2 of you laying down, just crying.
Yeah.
I'll just keep casting message until it hits Freddy.
Can I hang back and try and hang back with Miss Splitter?
Yeah. Miss Splitter is trying to keep an eye on Darwin, so you can tell that he would have.
Or I can rush ahead and see if we could. I assume that Bimble and Opal will keep up.
Yeah.
If I notice an opportunity where I'm really near to Miss Splitter and the other 2 are not, I'd like to try and have a quick whispered conversation with him, or even if I can find a corner where I'm not currently being seen, where I might cast message directly at Miss Splitter.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Just say.
As you kind of catch up to him.
We can't tell them all about Phandelver. I don't think they'll help us with our mission. Sorry.
He'll give you a nod, and then as Bimble passes, he'll come over to you and kind of get down, so that he's eye level with you.
Sorry about
I feel like it wasn't my town, but my goal was to help as many people there as possible, and what we're doing right now is the only way to do it. If you think your friends will fight better not having this information,
I don't think it will help Opal.
That is true.
And then I sort of look at him and I think Darwin will be okay. I do. But he's strong.
The only thing that gives me confidence right now is that if he dies, I will likely die with him.
Gag.
Let's stop that from happening. And I give him a little nod. So let's go.
One can only hope.
But I will, yeah.
It's fucked up.
I will, sort of, as we're going, just sort of, say, I trust him, Freddy.
He does not respond to that.
I know.
At all.
Shelfie, Freddy, are you guys okay?
Do you want to take a selfie?
Shelfie is ugly crying, just in the pool of blood.
Gross.
I'm not sleeping next to that.
I slowly get up. Are we going now?
Oh, we're resting for you.
I don't need to rest.
We have to go in that disgusting pool, so...
Okay.
We
won't rest. Meeko's happy with that, if that's the plan. I don't think we need to rest. Do we know what else needs to rest in there? I don't get shit from a short rest.
No, I can't do anything. I have full health also.
Yeah. I could get 6 hit points, you're right. Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
wow. Rude.
Dice.
6 hit. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Then let's keep going. I guess we'll see about going through that pool when we get there.
I know how to get me through it, but I don't know how to get you guys through it.
Oh my god, can you guys hear me?
Yes, you
Yep.
sound
My microphone was broken.
Were you talking that whole time?
I was yes, it wasn't lighting.
Oh no.
I was trying to talk to Opal. I was trying to message Opal to talk to her secretly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Alright, I said, actually, before I say what I'm saying, what do we know about Freddy out of character about, like, why, what he was brought back to do by Agatha? Is that known in character? Like,
He was brought back to protect Phandalin and finish his mission.
Yeah, and then once that was all done, he would go away. Like, do we know that in character?
I don't know.
That. You do
Okay.
know that. I told you that when I
Yeah.
first came back.
Okay, I'm gonna continue my message then. Opal, I think we can't be so harsh on Freddy. I think he's upset because he knows he doesn't have much time left. If we're successful here, it's the end of him. If we fail here, it's the end of him also.
I
We need to give him some grace.
It's just... I also understand not wanting to see your friends possessed.
No. I'm gonna go talk to Freddy, don't worry.
Okay, I'll talk to Miss Splinter. Team Mayor, I give you a handshake.
Alright. You wanna talk first or I go first?
You can go first.
I'm gonna go
You
first.
see, I'm just laid there next to
in the gore.
Yeah, looking. Just looking miserable.
Hey, Freddy! It's me, Bimble. Your pal.
I look up at you, but I don't say anything.
That tone of voice.
I'm gonna sit in the blood next to you.
Oh my god, gross.
Freddy, I need to be honest with you. My entire life, no one has ever stuck by my side. Until I met you guys. And you're the best pal I ever had. And I hope we can have one last great adventure together. But
I start crying into the blood.
Freddy, I think the best thing for us to do is to listen to Miss Splinter and let Darwin do his thing. I think if you want to maybe go possess that fox, you could do that. But I think we need Darwin.
But you don't understand.
You're right, I don't. Try to explain.
No, you don't understand. The last time I went unconscious, I saw Agatha again. She was really scary. She has a hold over me. She doesn't appreciate failure.
We won't fail. I won't let you go unconscious again.
You can't promise that. You have no way of keeping me around.
I do. I can jump in front of all the attacks that go after you, and they can hit me instead.
No, you can't. And it wouldn't be right. You're a rogue. It's not in your nature.
I don't care. My nature is protecting my friends.
You need to protect you. You're still alive.
Yeah, how did I do that all this time? By being nimble. I'm Bimble, the nimble.
But you can't be Bimble the nimble and take hits for me.
I can because I have evasion.
But that doesn't protect. That's not how that works, Bimble, and I feel you know that.
I do know that. I also have uncanny dodge. I have shield now. I'm magical.
Yes, otherwise known as uncanny take the hit.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, but I can't let go.
I think if our best chance is if you and Darwin, instead of being one, you fight side by side.
You're wrong.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Right. I'm gonna lay back my back, and now I'm laying in the blood next to shelf.
God, you guys are all gross. Everyone here is gross and covered in blood.
Whatever happens, we'll do it together. All right, you can go ahead, Opal.
Okay. I'm sure Miss Splinter's standing here pensively, keeping an eye on Darwin.
He is, yeah.
Miss Splinter, hi. I'm sorry that things got heated. I think Freddy's just really scared right now, and this is a scary situation. But I agree it was maybe an invasion of privacy or trust or something. I just want you to know I'm gonna do my best to keep protecting everyone, and I don't want you to think we're being callous with your life or Darwin's life. Okay.
Darwin, he has done a lot in his life. A lot that he hasn't really been paid back for. A lot that I haven't paid him back for. And I do not trust Freddy the slightest. I think he's an idiot. I think he's a fool. I think he takes a lot of unnecessary risks. And I think he got himself killed.
Oh.
Go off, Miss Splinter.
Opal really has trouble talking about people behind their backs, so she's gonna change the subject. Freddy just he's trying to protect us in his way, and I know
Right
he's
now?
doing his best. Well,
It looks like he's trying to protect himself.
well, maybe right this moment. Just
If I knew he was going to do this, I would have killed him myself. And I feel like I definitely
Please.
could have done it in a way where none of you would have even known.
Please don't say that.
I beg you for him to say that to my face. I beg you.
I did too. We'll get Darwin back.
Don't want to have
We'll
to.
see about that.
I don't want you all to fight. What we're doing is more important than, infighting. And, well, I mean, there's a reason I'm not the mayor, is because I don't know what to say in these kind of situations. But
The reason I'm not the mayor.
She would have ran, but
what I'm saying is I'm just better at logistics, and so I promise if you don't trust Freddy, that's okay, but just please have some trust in me, and I don't want you or Freddy or anyone to be reckless with their lives anymore, because that's what I'm here for, is to keep you safe. Right.
I think you should be having this conversation with Freddy.
Yeah. Well, I think Bimble has it covered.
I think
you turn around and see Bimble laid on.
I see you both are laying in the blood.
I think you're not having this conversation with him because you know he's not going to listen.
In the middle of this, I'm going to message Opal. I tried, it didn't work, your turn.
You're probably right, Miss Splinter. So, I don't really know what else to do about it, except just continue what I've been doing. I won't let Darwin go down.
I trust you. That means a lot. We're stuck down here. There's nothing I can do.
Agreed.
Hey. And I guess we're going in that nasty pool. I just messaged to Bimble.
I'm gonna message. I'll message back. Are you even gonna try?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. If I knew what to tell you to say, I would have said it myself.
All right.
I already tried. I think I broke
Fine.
it down. I broke it down a couple barriers.
All right, I'll come over and try to break down the last of his barriers.
Yeah. I'm
not laying in the blood though.
I walk away. Come on, Shelfie. I gotta show you something really cool.
I'll stand
don't
up.
think Shelfie's going to
I'll
move.
stand up, so I'm not.
I'm gonna
making
drag
any-
Shelfie. I'm gonna grab him and drag him if I can. I don't know what form he is right now.
Yeah, you can. He's kind of just like going with whatever right now. He's not really paying
Drag
attention.
him over here.
Okay,
This
good.
is
I
my
don't
friend
want
Meeko.
that weird guy next to me. This is my friend Meeko.
Yeah.
I guess I go over to Freddy. Yeah, / Darwin.
Yes, I will stand up.
Freddy. Hey. I'm sure Bimble already said his piece, but I know it's really scary right now, the situation you're in. I can't even imagine being.
You're right. You can't
Alright.
imagine, so you don't know.
I don't. That's what I mean. But we all are going through scary things. Like, I mean, maybe you don't know what it was like to lose your whole family back to back to back. We all have our own different struggles, and I'm just we're all trying to help each other through it. And
I would never make you to do something that you didn't want to do if it was helping you deal with that.
no, I know, but I just want to say that I'm here to help and to protect you. And we can definitely do everything we can to keep you from going to see Agatha or whatever else scares you. I know you're in a really delicate state, but I also don't think it's right to take away someone's control of their own body. I don't think Darwin fully agreed to this, and I think you know that.
I think that Darwin's not exactly as innocent as you think.
I don't think he's innocent at all. He's scary, just like Miss Woodard. I don't even want to think about what kind of things they've done. But they're helping us now to protect Phandelver.
If you don't like the things that they may have done, maybe it's better to have their body be doing something good instead.
He was already doing good. Trying to help us, fighting through all these tunnels and mind flayer layers and everything else.
Yeah, for what end, though?
Well, because Phandelver's his home, right?
You don't understand. There's something
don't.
really wrong about him. And like you see my eyes go from you to like right behind you as I look at Miss Flutter.
For what it's worth, I think he's a doppelganger.
I can only tell you that I will do everything in my power to not let anything happen to you. And if you could just have some trust in me. I don't think you need to take control of Darwin like this. That's all that I can say.
I do trust you, Opal. My little Opalin. But you can't protect me from everything. I have to protect myself. And this is what I have to do now.
Alright. Opal will just nod. Give you a little pat. To the nasty pool?
Yeah, during their conversations, I would have been standing at the pool looking into it.
Oh, be careful
that's
over
okay.
there. Oh my god.
Yeah, perception
I've
check.
been there for a long time.
He's already gone.
Oh,
Yeah. I am going to guidance myself, if I may, please.
of course.
So that's 19, 21, 26.
26. Okay.
Wow.
Inside this pool of like green liquid, it looks unpleasantly thick, but it definitely looks like you can definitely move around in it, almost like swim in it, just as if it was water.
Okay.
But as you peer down inside, it goes down. From what you can tell, at least a few miles
Oh my god.
minimum. But inside you can see huge chunks of floating pieces of meat and cartridge and pools of blood that kind of just are like flowing through. And it looks a lot like kind of like a amniotic fluid a little bit.
I'd like to reach down and take some in my hands.
Yeah.
Then
You take some.
I will push my hands over my face.
There's something in there for sure.
And see if I can breathe.
Oh, that's nasty.
Testing it. It is very unpleasant as you're basically breathing this liquid into your lungs.
Stop.
But you can breathe.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I'll have to knock Opal out.
Oh yeah, like in the A-team, when they gotta get Mr. T to fly, they gotta knock him out.
Do I think, Tyler, that I would also be able to breathe in it if I was a creature that could breathe underwater?
Interesting.
Yeah, you would think so.
As in a creature that can only breathe underwater.
This is so
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, you would think so.
Okay, when the others arrive, will offer to assist them in getting down quicker. At least
I
one
have to
person
message
can
Opal before
ride
we
me.
get over there.
Okay.
Did it work?
No.
Damn it! How are
I'm
we
not
supposed to?
persuasive like you,
How are we
Bear.
supposed to kill? How are we supposed to kill Olvash when we have a moody, whiny teenager in our party? You can tell.
Apparently,
Bimbo's
Darwin is very
frustrated.
strong. So, if it's
Yes,
safer
he's strong
this
no
way,
matter what.
let's just not let him go down. I don't want Miss Blitter to fight Freddy.
Damn,
Let's
this
avoid that.
entire final fight is going to be about protecting Darwin. I'm probably going to TPK.
What does that mean, Bimble?
Total party means total party kill.
Mass slang.
Oh wow! I've never heard that
All right,
one.
I'm going to find Meeko.
Oh, is he that way?
Bimbo's mad. I don't know.
He's not that way. You're going the wrong way, Bimble.
Well, it's a maze. I'm lost.
We need to go up this way.
Come on, I'm dragging this guy with me. I'm done with this
Okay,
shit.
I'm
Get
done
up!
with you.
Does Shafi want to
Get
come
up
in?
now!
Right now he's just going with the flow. He's
Okay, cool.
He's not saying anything. He's just distraught. He's also like
Oh
half
my
dead.
God. Yeah, I was about to say he was on death's door at the end of that fight.
Meeko, we're
This
coming.
way.
I'm so sorry. We're coming. That's my
Here
message.
come
It's
Meeko.
my messaging. I'm getting closer.
Oh my gosh.
My messaging does not
What
stop.
are we gonna do? How are we gonna get through that nasty pool?
As I walk past Miss Splinter,
Made it.
a
Hey.
look
Yeah,
of hatred.
He's just gonna look at you right in the eyes.
What
And
the
he's
fuck did
gonna
Miss
follow
Splinter
you.
do to you?
He's the reason I'm dead.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, that's not really. That's
Oh,
not
it
actually true.
absolutely is. Freddy said we should rest before that fight, and he said no, we have to go there now. And Freddy and Amara died. Their blood is on his hands, and if he dares speak to me, I will give him what fall.
Whoa.
Can you do
I'm
that
like
in
where
this
they
room?
abstain.
I'm going to abstain.
When
I'm gonna talk to Meeko do this
when
thing.
Opal gets here, I'm gonna say, "Well, I've got some bad news.
Okay.
We have
Just
to
lay it
breathe
on
the
me.
water. Goes a long way down, but you don't have to swim. You can just hold on, and I'll take you down."
Okay. You see Opal's eyes are welling up with tears, but she's
I
not
reach
gonna
up,
say
I
anything.
reach up and I put both my hands on her
Okay.
shoulders, and I'm gonna get. Well, I don't know if I can reach her shoulders. I'll put both my hands on like your waist, and I'll say, "I trust you, Opal. Time you trust me." And then I will guidance you, and then I will turn and I will leap into the water. And
God.
as I do, I'm an eel.
Oh, so
I am a
cute.
large creature, if you don't mind, please.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
A big old
Uh,
eel.
I have a swimming speed,
So slimy.
40 feet.
Oh, he's so cute.
You think this is the cute one? I thought he was the least cute of all my creatures, but sure.
I think he's kind of cute.
I was going for cute, but it didn't work very well in my opinion. But yeah, my hope is that with my good swimming speed, Opal can hold on and I can take her down.
Don't forget to give you your temp for wild
Yeah.
shaping.
You've
Oh,
successfully guessed that Opal's not a strong swimmer.
I was
So
putting
she
a
will
picture in
appreciate this.
Discord so that you could see it in full. That's why I was not temping.
Yeah. That's not
Mm.
very creepy. I mean, that is very creepy.
Yeah, it's really not very very cute, but
It's less cute in high definition.
Yeah, when you're zoomed out, it's a lot cuter. Just don't get any
He's like a
closer.
worm. All right, okay. Opal just gave everyone a big speech about being brave, so she's not going to complain and just grab onto the eel.
And I will
But you can clearly
lead the way
feel.
into the endless void.
Oh God.
I'm hoping this is the endless void. Otherwise, that's another title that's gone out the fucking window.
That is. Yep.
This is the endless void.
Do you know? I
Jesus.
just found
It
out
does
that my
lead to, yeah.
Moonsicle means that every healing spell Meeko ever cast in this entire campaign should have had an extra D4 roll to it.
Well, now you
kinda
can
nice.
fill
As you
up
know.
your own
Yeah.
health. Yeah. Let's roll into the void.
So is that where we end it?
I think so.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a. Oh God, that's a good spot right at the void. This is scary.
I like how far you jumped in.
Gonna plummet.
Just full
Sink like
plate
a
armor, just
stone.
like cannonball
Yeah.
yourself in there.
Chelsea, get in here!
I assumed I was just gonna sink anyway, so.
Shelfie.
Yeah.
Shelfie. I'm
Chelsea,
glad
get
he's
in
here.
here! Oh, he's in.
He's in. He's
Oh,
in. He's coming
great.
with. He ain't got nothing left to live for.
Cornelius is in a pocket dimension. I don't want him to have to go through this.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's good.
We did it, guys. We finished the briny mace. And now we're going to the endless void.
At most, there's only like 2 sessions left. This is kind of
At most.
kind of it.
You said that
Could
last
be.
session.
I think you said
Last
that
time I said 2 or 3.
No,
Okay.
This
I'll
one's
allow
this
it.
one's definitely like 2.
Is there a chance of just one? Probably.
I mean,
Die.
We could do a long
There's-
one.
there's
next
always
week.
a chance.
We could do a long one and
We
just
like
try and
to-
finish.
We like to fart around.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see where we are next week.
We spent 45 minutes lying on the floor next to an NPC we don't give a
Yes.
shit about this week. And there's no
We
predicting
weren't
how
lying
long
next to him specifically, okay?
You were,
He's the
whether
main
you wanted to
character.
or not.
It wasn't for him. is what I should
well, yes,
say.
there you go. That's more like it.
I hate him.
I love him!
Hopefully he gets his life together now that he's away from that beast. All right.
All right, yeah. I guess MVPs. I will go first. I'm gonna say this session was probably like high up there with my favorites.
Oh, wow.
Mostly because of like the RP stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's good. It's good. Also, I hate him and I want him to die. In Michaela is really good.
I'm so glad we got rid of that thing.
A lot of NPCs died. Which is good
Yeah,
for me.
we needed to clean up the clutter.
Yeah, totally.
Darwin has the silver sword now, right? Oh, did they drop any more silver swords?
Yeah, has Josh got the silver sword information to use
The
as
serrated
Darwin's
one.
stat block?
I mean, I
It-
think I want to prefer his own blade, to be honest.
Oh, can I have it?
Wait,
Does it
Alex told
not
us the
add
Silver
to
Sword
his
was better.
capacities? His capabilities?
it's
His regular sword
his
is
sword's
better?
really good.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Well, then we'll give it a
Really good.
Mistbetter. Give it to Mistbetter.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, he should have it.
Mistbetter must be fucking furious that every time he hits anything, it's immune to poison. It's about time he had a different weapon.
That is true. That's like where most of his damage is
Yeah.
kind of coming from.
We'll give him a psychic blade. Happy Christmas.
Matt, what you got?
I got my dice, I jump on the floor. First off,
Oh,
Nice.
I don't know, a lot of shit happened today.
Mhm.
I really liked Opal's fear of the goo monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I never thought we would get to a level in this campaign of the extremity of differing opinions that we had between Togork and Julian, but in the penultimate episode, here we are. It happens.
Tensions are high in the briny maze.
And Bimble is pissed. He's not pissed at Freddy, because he misses Freddy, who he loves, but he's pissed.
Yeah.
Bimble has never. I don't think Bimble has ever been seriously mad before in this entire campaign.
I don't think when Amara died.
He gets over stuff.
No. He was sad. He wasn't mad. He was sad.
Yeah,
it's different. This is like a rage.
Different.
He's never actually been mad.
Our barbarian possesses a guy and can't rage, and therefore our rogue rages for him.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's it.
Michaela.
I liked that all of our meat shields died, and we all got through the beholder fight fine.
Yeah. Thank God we had those meat shields, though, to be fair. All those raids.
Yeah. In his lair, my goodness, that was wild. And I liked the sweet conversation Bimble said that Freddy's one of his besties. That was nice.
Josh.
Oh man, what an episode. Oh man.
Do you think you could take Miss Splinter in a fight?
Fuck yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do.
As Darwin or as Freddy?
Either or.
They're both strong.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll just give it to all the roleplay that happened today. It was just all very, very good. Although if I wasn't muted, if you heard the gasp that I gasped when Miss Splitter said it was my own fault for dying.
We saw the gasp in your reaction.
We saw it.
Yeah.
We synced it.
James.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of my MVP just goes to Miss Splitter. I think you played him really well today. I think he was intense, but also compassionate, and I think that's a really hard thing to be. To be intense, to be angry, to have an opinion that differs from other people, but still be compassionate is, yeah, really interesting. I also liked the visions of Phandelver. I did like Michaela specifying that a goo monster was not her ally. I love how much easier that beholder fight would have been if we just had stood around the corner and waited for it to come out the door. That would have made a hell of a difference. And I liked watching the Githyanki throw themselves to death. That was good too. But I honestly, the thing I think I liked most was the random Arcana oath. Is that what it's called? I think it's an Arcana oath, right?
Yeah.
The Fox guy. Just him just turning up out of fucking nowhere and being like, "You came here willingly, like you're idiots. I came here willingly, but I'm not an idiot." He was a great guy, like that guy. But anyway, I believe that is where we're going to end. So if you guys like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We shall see you soon.